Let's go. Going off. What a song. What is that noise? Is that the table? Oh, that's annoying, as. Why does it make that noise? Oh. Right. Waiting for the old group to fill. Whoops. So 25s are slightly bigger. We'll just leave that at that for now. It's still getting 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Still fitting 5 in a row. It's just the width that needs to change. Did all I want my mongoose. Where's everyone? Enters over there. No one's here yet. What's Thea doing down there? In Carol? Yeah, it's in Carol. Better. HyperX? Oh. Named himself after a fucking peripheral company. Please tell me there's a mailbox here. Why does it look like there's not? You guys got kicked. Didn't I just see enter, or did he go straight in? I guess he went in. Oh, Thunder went straight in. This guy's wearing tier 2. There's no way you didn't replace those. Guess nothing dropped. Oh, here comes everyone. Had 2 casters drop. Or did they have to fill? Did they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, they didn't. Butter. It could be for short boys. What the fuck?
What's up, guys? No. So if anybody
fuck, I nearly nailed that,
a
actually.
hunter, warlock, holy pally,
Really close.
or any healer in general,
I can
use
give
any.
it Resto Shine.
Perfect.
Yeah, that should be fine. Is he semi-decently geared at least?
Yeah.
Let me just give it a few more minutes, but yeah, that should work. I'm checking out some of the groups, and the problem most people are having is that the tank that's tanking hiking is just getting smacked. So I think we're just gonna go in with like 1 or 2 extra healers and just overheal it, because the ads just die so quickly that DPS is not an issue.
Never mind, Resto Shaman can't come, but Resto Druid can, but he's under geared and probably not worth.
I mean, yeah, if we can't find another healer, then that'll be fine. We'll just give it a few more minutes, I guess.
Yeah, look at that ghetto 60%, baby. We can tell really who's the upper class here.
Did your blink strike sell yet, Yando?
We're out waiting for the whales to come out.
Of course, yeah, they're still hiding. Do you have that extra 6 yards attack range?
So it's only for the first boss, isn't it? It's just 2 survivals or a boom.
Well, so you need 2 BMs, or it should be just 1 survival, because apparently the cast range is 35 yards and your attack range is 41. So you should be able to outrange the poly the entire time. Yeah, but do you have enemy cast bars on your nameplates?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you ever see that your ad is
Just out
casting, yeah, just start running back, side strafing back.
It's an easy shot.
What do we need? 4 people.
Yeah, it should be fine. And in case anybody's worried that these groups looked fucked, group 1 is just going to be like, I'm not optimizing these groups for damage, I'm optimizing them for tank survivability, which is why we have our hiking tank and our mage tank in group 1 getting imp buff from our warlock. And yeah, so the group's going to be a little fucked for hiking, but it's just all about surviving. It has nothing to do with DPSing them quickly.
Well, it can't be that hard to find people for Gruul's Lair week 1. Holy shit. Oh, lovely. '70 Warlock, where the fuck did you come from? Rivers, mate. Nice. Another hunter. Fuck yes. Get the bidding war in the DFT, boys. Yando has some bankroll. Hunter, nice. Heard he's holding onto his blink strike. Here's what's dropping. Here we go. Give me the rundown. Dragon Spider Trophy, Bloodmore Magus Blade. Holy shit, that's huge. And a Hunter Legs. That's the one right there. The gods have spoken. Wait, are they looking for caster DPS? Was that what they said? Caster DPS or hunters? Come on, Nova, come on with. No. What is this? 203 damage crit strike. And looks like... Holy fuck. Looks like Hunger and Cold, sort of. Wait, he's only saying 3 items. Don't 2 drop off each boss? Missing 1. Actually, tears are guaranteed drop, isn't it? Wait, there's more than 2. This is classic. What am I talking about? It's like 4. Fuck. Oh, he's leveling.
Hey boys, how we going?
Here you go.
G'day, mate.
Pretty good.
Wow, imagine being in that Tish group.
Ahoy, hoy.
Mookie, are you there?
Yeah, what's up?
Do you have improved kick?
Oh, no.
I don't know why this guide is saying that a rogue to interrupt the priest needs improved kick. I'm not really sure why it would need to be improved. What's the chance of kick missing if it's not improved?
Is kick,
It'd be based on
kick makes it a silence for
2 seconds.
Yeah. Or is kick just interrupted?
Based off his hit.
yeah. You got 25 people, like you can get
Okay.
someone to interrupt.
Yeah. So kick interrupts, but improved kick silences as well. That's the only difference.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, right. Alright.
Do. Come on, bro. Why didn't you have him kick? Letting the whole team down. Oh my god, did we get the
He's still
Shadow
moving,
Priest? Fuck yes.
Yeah, it's looking that way. You still have that druid, I guess. I really don't want to bring 69 if they don't.
I got a 70 holy priest that I know.
Yeah, that would work. That's perfect.
Not another Holy Priest. So good, I don't have any money.
Just on the message built on.
Where's the world boss Corona?
Another lock
Fuck
or
off.
another hunter would be good as well. If anybody knows one,
off.
I would think it wouldn't be too hard to find a hunter, especially for girls.
Braces of Justice.
Invite hey.
Maiden. Did they kill Maiden?
Oh hell yeah!
Why didn't I see it?
Yes.
Go.
Rules there is scheduled to reset in 5 hours. Shit, boys, we better rush. Ooh, HXT. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh. Ooh. Cheeky 3k. Two more spots.
What was the priest name?
TE, but he's not online at the moment. I don't know what he messaged me and he was like, "Is that still on?" But
Oh, that's useless.
So right now we have 5 healers. I think 6 would be fine, but
Let me
7 would just
fresh.
be great. Like there's no reason for the tank to die if we have 7 healers.
How much money would you spend on an engagement ring?
$20.
It's supposed to be like 3 months salary, right? Something like that.
What about 3 weeks?
Depends how much you earn, honestly.
What about 3 days?
The value of diamonds is completely false and inflated to make you
Yes.
spend too much on rings. So
Yeah, I was thinking about getting the one. What's the
Diamond?
name for it? No. The one that's like looks like it, but it's not the thing.
Cubic zircon.
I mean, we're Australians. There's opals, sapphires, all sorts of different things.
Moissanite. Yeah, actually, it's a good idea though. Looking at other gem sets, moissanite is like a little bit not as hard, but pretty simple.
I mean, they literally crush diamonds up and put it in saw blades, right? Like the whole notion of
Yeah,
being
it's
the
a
most
joke.
precious gem is ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't.
A cut version is.
There's a really cool one.
They put
that
the
only-
smashed
only
up
place in the
bits.
world it appears is in Queensland. It's like a rainbow. God, I can't remember. What it's called. Anyway, it looks like a fractal rainbow crystal. It's very, very cool.
Should we be like summoning these last few? We got like fucking 12 people out there. They can do it. Oh, into totem too. Fuck yeah. Let's go.
Rainbow lattice, they're called. Rainbow lattice sunstones.
And hopefully kings.
Oh, it looks mad, hey.
Oh, that looks like a full group to me.
Cheap as chips. They literally appear in one place, like a lake in the whole world, and they're cheaper than diamonds.
Alright guys, ready to go? Let's get these summons out, get this started.
Let's go.
We have like 7 healers, so we're like overstocked on healers for this fight. It should be smooth.
Should be easy.
Let's get these summons out quick. Ashkin, are you in disc?
Yeah.
You mind setting up Pally Power for me?
Pally
we might not need to
Power!
do anything since we were in the same Kara last night. It might be good already.
Maybe additional cells for Gruuls, but for this, will probably be.
To be honest, I don't think we're gonna need salve on anyone for High King really, because by the time we get to High King, Iron Oak's gonna have a shit ton of threat anyways, so
Sure.
we'll need it for Gruul, but for High King, we might not even need salve, to be honest.
Just fucking pump it.
No,
Both druids are healers.
What's that, sorry?
Both druids are healers, right?
Horde is Feral Tank.
Oh,
And
Feral
Tank
Tank, okay.
is the healer, yeah.
I'll give it a mine.
23% skills. Missing 2 people in discs, probably the late pugs. Zeus everyone's aware. This GDP is going to be slightly different than we've been doing in vanilla. Like High King, there's no way to give like a top damage bonus for High King because there's just so many people doing so many different things. Like damage is almost irrelevant on High King. It's all about surviving and just doing your job. So it's going to be kind of like the first Nax runs we used to do in vanilla, where like basically as long as you don't fuck up, you'll get a split. Obviously, if you wipe the raid or do something that's just completely unacceptable, then we will dock you. But just play your class and play your role, and don't worry about split. Just worry about killing the boss. I am doing a tank bonus for Iron Oak because he's gonna be chugging Iron Shield potions and using the TBC flasks. So yeah, but that's the only bonuses that are going on. Anybody else need a summon?
Let's start getting buffed.
Yes, Frank X does. Is Frank, are you in disc? Before we go in, just double check that you guys are prepared. You have reagents, consumes.
Yeah, I'm here.
Is that Frank?
That did be Frank.
Okay, cool.
Yo, I'm here.
Mate, we go way back, mate.
Just double check that.
MLP's here.
Frank, it's been too
Hey,
long.
no
mate.
food buff?
Who you, Kev?
Wait,
Oh,
why
no, some
no
of the
food
family.
buff?
Some of the family.
Yeah, not to name names, just a couple of them though.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a
you doing?
second.
Yeah, it's been a while. How's the misso?
Yeah, not bad, eh?
That's good.
Why no food buff? I swear I've gotten a food
Yeah,
buff
it's
with
been
all
a
this
while.
before. Did he get food buff with healing power? He did. He hasn't spirit yet though. Maybe when I give him spirit he loses it?
Just finalizing the assignment. There's a fuck ton of assignments for this fight, so.
Forgot my food. Buying pots. Oh my god, guys. Come on.
I just double check disc now for the assignments. If you see any issues with it, just let me know. Warlock, there is a macro in that assignment sheet next to your Felhound
I
and
am
Slave
on the
assignments.
mage.
Just make sure you make that macro now.
Figured
Target
I'd be
the
on the
Wild
mage.
Fell
I'm an
Hunter and
icy
then
can.
cast and Slave Demon. I'm just gonna need all of you guys spamming that at the beginning of the fight. And this is the photo of the positioning of what bosses are gonna be. Alright, Frank, do you need a summon?
Nah, I'm good. Just getting pots.
Easy.
We're just waiting for you, man. So.
We got summon Deathly back as well, but it wouldn't take too long, you know.
Okay.
I've already got one out. It's got 2 minutes on it. I should be right.
Alright.
Yep, he kept his food buff. What the fuck? Why that no work? Gotta watch pressing those. They do food and health. Oh, maybe that's what I did. Oh yeah, it was 80. Yeah, idiot.
TE, are you almost ready for some?
We just got one, so I think he's just in low scope.
Okay.
Oh wait, never mind. Take that back.
Definitely Bites needs one as well.
Maybe I will go
Definitely
3.
Bites his back, thanks.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'll do 4. I'll do 4. I gotta do the fucking mage
Just
tank
see after
anyway.
Guys, TE hasn't taken the summon yet. TE, are you on this?
15%. Holy crap. Where is everyone? Get the fuck in here. Alright, if we die anyway, I'll lose them. Guess I'll put that on. Actually, that I could wait for. Ah, they should all be coming in now. Fuck it. Feck it.
Alright, he's here. Let's go. Let's all zone in, get the buffs out. Mages, if you guys can drop some tables. Warlocks, drop your lock rocks. I think only 10 people can take the hellstones from each one, so we'll probably have to cast it again before the boss. Warlocks, make sure you guys have soul shards. If you don't, make sure you're getting them off this trash. We might wipe a few times, so it's pretty important you guys have a few soul shards stocked up.
A more powerful fort?
Alright, let's get these buffs out, guys. Let's do this.
Sorry, what were the Warlock curse assignments?
Yeah, I never made those actually, so how many locks do we have? 3. Our affliction lock is Deathly Bites, so if you don't mind, do COE. And HyperX, if you don't mind, do Curse of Wreck. But,
11k
do
mana,
not,
let's
Curse of
go.
Wreck High King, because there's just no point at the start. We won't be DPSing them. Keep up the chucks. Okay. Let me just look at the assignments real quick. Also, Curse of Tongues is Hyper X Gen. Actually, let me change that. MXTTY, do you mind doing Curse of Tongues on Skull when we do the boss fight? Since HyperX is on. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, buffs are out. We're just gonna pull this trash. We'll pull Skull when it comes back. There's just 2 different trash mobs in this raid. One of them is like a melee ogre that does a random charge on somebody. However, he won't charge if everyone's stacked on his butt. So we're just gonna make sure everyone stacks on him. He does a cleave and he does a threat drop. So tanks, just watch for the threat drop and taunt. A late taunt will probably cause me to die. Don't pop consumes, guys, until we get to the boss. There's no point. The caster mobs, I think they do like an AoE fear sometimes. They might do a heal. I'm not really sure if they do. We only have 1 melee heal, which is Mookie. Or sorry, 1 melee interrupt, which is Mookie. So shamans and mages just be on point with your shocks and counter spells for those mobs, but it's not really an issue. Yeah, we're gonna pull Skull when it comes back.
Yikers.
Again, I'm just gonna pull him towards the wall to the left, and everyone's gonna have to stack on his butt so he doesn't charge us. Alright. Pretty simple mechanic. He will call for his friends to come help him once he gets to low HP.
Got Raj's Fury. Yeah.
Why is he hitting the fucking... Oh, is the paladin tanking?
Yeah. Wow. Almost good, yeah. I think Skull and X, I think we can just tank them together and just cleave them down.
Fucking no mana at all.
Get Skull, I'll get X. And yeah, that's cool.
Prescribe will go interrupts on X.
Thanks, perfect, man. Yep, there's the fear. Nice tremors. Nice earth shot.
Oh. Sniped. Sniper-ronied.
Soul shards. Whenever it's off cooldown, locks if you can drop your lock rocks again. And it's just gonna take me a while to set up the marks. Just give me a second.
Alright. Whoop, wrong person. Just kidding, like, yeah, all the prayer healings and earth shields. Well, he gets a life bloom as well. That's a bit unfair. Or resto druids.
Alright, so everybody just take a look at the photo. Yes, thanks, Shady. Just take a look at the photo in disk with all of the assignments. You probably have to open it up, open original, and then control mouse wheel up to zoom in a bit, because there's a lot of assignments. So I'm just going to go left to right on the assignment sheet. So Blind Eye the Seer, the Priest, is going to be tanked by Bill Funter, which is me. Thunderballs, you're going to be healing me, just spamming chain heal, because there's going to be melee and all the range are going to be stuck on me as well. And Rev, Zankadar, you're just going to be putting hots on basically all the tanks that are in range of you. So I haven't assigned you to a particular tank, just keep them up on all the tanks. Misdirect assignment for Skull to Bill Punter is Ab King Pro. So just type 1 in chat, Ab King, when you've heard that, so that you know what your misdirect is. Thank you. Kick assignments for Skull, I basically put them in order of people I trust. So Prescribed is first, Interference second, Escaping third, and MLP is last. You probably are only going to have to kick once or twice before the mob is dead. Only interrupt the heal. To be honest, I don't know what the name of the heal is. If someone could maybe look it up for me. But yeah, you're just kicking the heal. And that mob is the only mob that you can use Curse of Tongues on. So MXTTY, just put Curse of Tongues on Skull as soon as you can. Okay, and next mob is X, Own the Summoner, which is a Warlock Horde. You're going to be tanking this mob. He does the only thing you really have to worry about is a death coil, which will cause you to, I believe it's a threat drop. If it's not a threat drop, it at least just makes you run in a random direction for a few seconds. You might outrange your healer, but it shouldn't be an issue because the second mechanic he has is he summons Spell Hunters. Our locks that do not have their imp out, which are HyperX and MXTTY. You guys need to have that macro I have in the assignment sheet, /target space wild Spell Hunter, and then /cast space enslave demon.
So much. What the
and
fuck?
you guys need to be just spamming that
3K or
macro at the start of the
something
fight.
without critting.
As soon as that demon spawns, you need to enslave it and have it attack X. The demon has a taunt, so if Horde gets death coiled, you're just gonna taunt X, so X will just stay in the same spot. HyperX and MXTTY, just type 1 in the chat when you guys have your macro made and you understand what I'm talking about. Thank you. That's about it for X. Going left to right on the list, it's Moon next, which is Cross Firehand. It's a mage mob. We're gonna have our mage Icy Cam tanking it. Just make sure you have on as much stam gear as possible. Your threat doesn't matter, your damage doesn't matter, just don't die. Make sure you spell steal his shield that he puts on himself. I'm sure you've already read about it, you know what to do, so I don't have to say anything. The main thing for everyone to know is that you cannot get anywhere near Moon. If you get near Moon, he does a blast wave, it's going to one-shot you and kill you. So melee, nobody ever gets near Moon. That's about all I have to say about that. Icy Cam's healers are Selkie, Zankadar, and Frank X. He's not going to be taking gradual damage, it's going to be spiky damage. He's just going to be getting hit by fireballs. So you just need to be pre-casting, probably pre-casting your greater heals, you priests, and then once he does take damage, spam a flash heal after that, something like that. Healers, just so you know, this fight is not a long fight, so don't worry about your mana. Once these mobs die and it's just the last boss that's alive, the fight is a complete joke. If you're 1 minute into the fight, it's probably not going to matter, to be honest. So just make sure that your tank doesn't die for the first minute of the fight, and we'll have this. There's no misdirect to Icy Cam, so you're just going to have to pick it up at the start. There's a possibility, that your opener will resist. And that's just a chance we're going to take, to be honest. Not much we can do, but if it does resist, chances are it's going to run towards a healer. And if it gets too close, then everyone's going to get blast novaed and we're all going to die. But it shouldn't happen.
Then we're all going to die.
And then on square, we had Yendo respect to survival. So apparently, since the survival hunter has a 41-yard attack range, you can outrange the polymorph that this mob does, which is 35 yards. So Yendo, all you have to do, turn on aspect of the wild so you have nature resist, because this mob does do nature damage, and then just stand at max range from square. If you want to min-max a bit, you could put your pet on like Skull or X, because you're not going to have your pet on square while you're attacking square. It doesn't really matter. But just make sure you're max range and don't get polymorph. If for whatever reason the mob stops casting lightning bolt and runs towards you to cast polymorph, just run away. Does that make sense, Yendo?
Yeah, that's perfect. I don't want to feign because I need to hold that threat.
Yeah, you never want to feign death. Yeah, when you're tanking, you do not want to feign death. That is correct.
Where are you thinking hiking?
Yeah, so, one second, I'll get to that in a second. So Yendo's healer is Shinte. So Yendo, if you can just follow Star. Shinte as well, follow Star.
Stand on the stand.
Yendo and Shinte, yep, cool, perfect. So Yendo, you're just gonna tank square right about here. And just tank him with your back to the wall, because I think he could do a knockback. You should be out range of it, but in case you do, because if you're standing like right here and you get knocked back, you could get knocked out of LOS of your healer, and that would be bad. So just tank him with your back to the wall, should be fine. You're not going to get a misdirect, obviously, because you're Hunter, you don't need a misdirect. And then the last mob is Hiking Mulgar. We're going to have Iron Oak tanking him, and he's going to be tanking him right back here where Star is running. Just right about here with your back to the wall because he does a knockback. Healing Iron Oak is going to be Half Step, XIO, Zankadar, and TE. Those three healers that I just said, can you just type 1 real quick in chat? It's very important. Everyone has their assignments. Rev, can you type 1 please? You know you're healing. Yeah,
I'm gonna
thanks.
do it here where the little groove thing is. Because you might just knock me along the side of it, right?
Yeah. No, you're experienced tank. I trust your judgment. Just tank from where you think is best. Yep, that should be good. So healers, just look where Iron Oak is now. Marked him with a diamond. Just make sure you're not out of LOS. Alright, so now we'll go with positioning. So if you open up the positioning photo. So like we already said, Yendo will be tanking square way off to the left where he is. Skull and X are going to be where Star is now. Skull and X can just be tanked right on top of each other. That's why I have a Resto Shaman healing those tanks. You guys can just spam chain heal on those tanks. Moon is going to be tanked in a spot I can't run to right now. It's good. Moon's going to basically be tanked where he is now. So, yeah. The main thing is that Circle, which is High King, which is going to be tanked over here where Star is, he does a Whirlwind and a Cleave. So the entire raid on pull is going to be standing where Star is, right on top of Skull and X. Skull and X don't do any AoE damage or cleave or anything like that, so this is the safe spot to stand. Deathly Bites, you're going to want to park your Imp about right here, so that Iron Oak and Icy Cam are getting your Imp buff. Rev, you're going to want to stand here as right about here, so that you're in range of Icy Cam, Iron Oak, Built Hunter, and Horde, so you can have pots rolling in all four of us. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. And that's about it, I think. There's not much else to say about the fight. There's a fuck ton of assignments, and I think we went over all of them. On the pull, it's very important that the hunters that are assigned to misdirect all shoot at the same time. The pull is one of the hardest parts of this fight, to be honest. A clean pull is very important. That's about it, really. Pre-pull,
300k is like a heroic boss.
Half step, XIO, and TE. If you can, just spam him with a low rank of Flash Heal to get the inspiration buff up. That would be great. Because High King, I was just kind of peeking in another GTKP's run, and their tank was just getting decimated by High King. They could not keep their tank alive. So Iron Oak, whenever you get a chance, well, actually right away, try to put up a Demush Chout and Thunderclap. Your threat's not going to matter. It's all about survivability.
Yep, I'll keep him up.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, health, so it should be fine.
Should be fine. Yeah. Any questions, guys, before we do this?
Let's go.
So I have to drop Shintai here, sorry. I have to drop Grounding Totem to avoid Yendo from getting lightning bolted, or do I keep Grace of Air for Iron Oak?
Yeah, so I think the lightning bolts on Yendo is not going to be a huge issue. We have one healer dedicated to him, and he's not going to take much damage.
Yeah, it's not that much damage.
Yeah, definitely should be dropping Grace of Air for Iron Oak, for sure.
No problem, we'll do. Just wanted to clarify.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good question. Anybody else have any questions before we start?
The two people you mentioned aren't even in the same group.
Yeah, well, I could switch groups for him if y'all wanted to, but it's just not going to be an issue. These groups are kind of fucked because it's all about survivability, so I've just set these groups up for basically keeping Iron Oak alive. Any other questions before we go? All Shaman. What's that?
Maybe swap. I mean, once everything's dead, it's not going to be a problem. I'm just thinking I could get a Diva Warrior. If you really want to max out my mitigation, you could give me a Diva Warrior. That's the only thing I'm probably missing. But if Icy Cam needs to be in the tank group, and so does Frank, then there's not much to do about it.
Yeah, Frank actually doesn't really need to be in the tank group, so I can give you Diva Warrior as long as I'm in range. Are you getting it? Yeah, you're still getting it from here. Go stand in your tank spot, okay?
No.
Yep.
Yeah, you're still getting it. Oh, no,
I just lost it.
Yep. Let me see how close I have to stand.
It's all good. Even if I just get it for the end of the fight, it'll help healers who are getting around that.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so we're gonna do a poll. Hunters, again, misdirect assignments. Skull. Skull's tank is Built Hunter. Add King.
Pull on mage.
Misdirecting
Let's
Skull
go.
to Built Hunter. X's tank is Horde. Mojar, your tank, misdirecting X to Horde. And Circle is Iron Oak, which is HXTE. Alright, doing a ready check. Again, any questions? Healers on Iron Oak. Rev, I know I assigned you to hot up all the tanks, but your main tank is Iron Oak. Just make sure you always have your hots rolling on Iron Oak.
Just quickly, are we doing the hard mode with the monitors off or just easy mode this time?
Monitors on, please, for this first attempt. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do a pull 30. So hunters, you guys have plenty of time to get your Mr. X on your assigned tanks. Skull and X tank, you guys can just stand where Star is now and let your mob run to you. And we use Ninja Bolt. Oh fuck me, man.
Oh my god.
Just try to pick up your mobs if you can, and let's try to see the fight. Yeah.
I can get it, don't worry.
Nah, that's a wipe, guys.
Wow, that was Wes
Just run
too.
back as soon as you can.
That was fucking Wes.
So obviously they have a large aggro range, so not really sure who did that. It's not too important. Just don't do it again. Let's run back.
Not sure why you're testing that shit in a raid though. Just move up together. You didn't need
Good
to do
start.
Just run back quick, guys.
That was Moja. Looks like Wes.
Yeah,
Oh, I
when
guess
you
they're
see
all wearing
there's
the same
like
fucking gear.
3 seconds left on the full timer, then that will be the time to run into MD. There's no need to get in range and to shoot your mob before we've even started the MD countdown.
Hunter's got a pad, baby. Hunter's got a pad.
I feel like you mispronounced that.
Pad? Like the meters?
Untard.
I think he was
Untard.
sorry.
And Yando, you got Polly just because it was a scuffed pull, right?
Yeah, he ran in. Yep.
Yeah, right, yeah. I'll hold it against you then.
Alright,
I was busy trying to MD build Hunter, my
let's
bad.
try that again.
Once we run in, let's get these buffs out quick. Okay, and Shinte, where you're dropping Grace of Air for Iron Oak, could you also drop a Fire Resist Totem for Icy Cam?
Apparently fire resist doesn't really affect it.
Oh, it doesn't? Okay.
No.
Never mind then.
Okie dokie. Let's try again. Without Hunter derps.
Let's get these buffs out quick. Any questions, guys? So before we pull Yendo, it'd be a good idea for you and Shinte to be over in your positions. Over on the left.
What is it? Just missed it. 2 seconds.
Are you doing a raid check?
Alright, let's do it. Let's try an actual pull. Might as well take one of these. Boo.
4 hunters, but I've only seen 3 pets. Is that alright?
I'm pretty sure the mage can like hit that guy without any of them pulling.
Hey,
So I don't know
there we
what
go.
happened there. I guess he just got too close that way. The mage can sort of go over there.
Alright, Yendo, are you all set?
Yep, ready.
Alright. One more ready check, guys. Healer's assigned to Iron Oak. Just start spamming him with low rank flash shield to get that inspiration buff up. Mohar, are you ready? Alright, everyone's ready. Alright, I'm gonna do a pull 30. On about 20 hunters, you can cast your Mr. X, and then on 0, you shoot. This pull is the most important part of the fight, guys. We'll get this down, we'll get the boss. Keep that inspiration buff up on Iron Oak. Make sure you have your stone shields pre-popped. Hunters start running in a couple seconds. Alright, go, 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 Mr. X. Nobody stand anywhere near Moon.
Get a fell hunter on.
Yeah, Warlock, spam your macro. Nice interrupts. Like interference, you're next on the interrupts.
Poly, doing
SB, SB and prescribe, you guys can either do it. Alright, X next, guys. Kill skull, kill skull. Kill skull, get through that.
That poly's instant.
Oh, I put it on the wrong one, no.
Any hunter just hit square and run out.
Yeah, come
All hunters just get on square. All hunters just get on square. And run over to where Yendo was tanking.
Woo!
There's another fell hunter. So get skull down. Melee, you can get on square. Ranged, you can get on moon. Melee on square, ranged on moon. Keep Icy Cam and Iron Oak alive. Get that fell stalker on, yeah, skull. Perfect. Just keep Icy Cam and Iron Oak alive, guys. Get on skull. Yeah, if we haven't lusted already, if you're a shaman, you haven't lusted, use it.
Kipler's got a knockback, careful.
Keep Iron Oak and Icy Cam alive, and we got this, guys. Ranged, you should all be on moon right now. After moon dies, range switch to skull.
Oh, he fucking killed him. What
Make
the
sure
fuck?
Popping iron shield potions. Alright, on hiking.
Fucking mage killed it
Hiking is a
himself.
whirlwind. Melee, make sure you get out.
What a
whenever he
psycho.
whirlwinds. At 50%, hiking will enrage, so healers just keep spamming Iron Oak. Alright, run out, guys. Run out, run out, run out. Just keep spamming Iron Oak. He's just gonna sit in the whirlwind. Oh, fucking good job, guys. Jeez.
Fucking one shot. Nice.
Oh my gosh. That's all you need is 7 healers to spam the fuck out of the tank. Alright, there's the enrage. Spam Iron Oak. This boss is tauntable, I believe. So if Iron Oak does die, Void or myself, we can taunt.
Man, I can't even get a heal off here.
Easy clap, boys.
Keep man dying.
Iron Oak's just a fucking beast.
Tanks were
Oh my
Nice.
gosh, easy. We'll call that a one shot, guys.
Fucking. Yeah.
Good job.
Oh, we lost Thunderballs. No way.
So this comp was made for hiking. We have quite a bit of healers, so we'll see how Gruul goes now. It's Gruul is more of a DPS race than anything else, so
You got it to
I
work.
think we'll be
Nice
fine,
work. Pogs in chat, for sure.
Quick note that
We got it to work
Poly's
too.
instant, there's no cast bar for it. So
We didn't
it's definitely
die.
Either 2 range or 1 boom.
all right. Were you max range and you still polyed here?
Yeah, I was right on the end. 41.
Yeah, next time we can just put 2 hunters on him.
And there's enough time between those heal casts that probably 2 shaman can take care of the whole thing all the time.
Yep, good call. I'm just gonna pull these back real quick, guys. Just let me pull these back. I think there's a pat. Iron Oak, you can get on Skull, I'll get on X. These do fear, so shamans, if you can drop tremor totems.
Prescribing interrupt X.
Yeah, MLP, if you can get interrupts on X as well, the second one.
Fuck yeah. We'll be doing mags tonight, boys. I don't know if we'll
Those,
kill that,
fears
because
are
that's going to be
dispellable as
fucking
well.
tough.
Iron Oak, if you want to pull the pat marked with a skull, should be fine. Maybe just pull when he starts to pat away.
No worries, got the rocket.
Perfect. I could X down. Everybody stack on Skull's butt. Everybody stack on his butt. Do not stand in front of him. Cleaves.
Oh, he's going to cleave someone.
Make sure you don't stand in front.
Nice. Nice, 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 nice.
Didn't know this boss only drops 2 items.
So it feels bad.
It's gonna take a while for people to get geared, that's for sure.
4K flash heal, what the fuck?
Alright, I think Iron Oak, you can just tank Skull and X. Bilf Hunter and Horde will be on square. Just tank Skull and X. Yep.
Mr. X though, like almost on cooldown if you can. Hunters that do not have much threat in this mic here.
Yep, sounds good. Or does square pad away actually? We might be able to just pull the 2.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, easy. No, let's just wait a bit for the pad. Should be good. Same interrupt assignments as before. Seb, do you have salve or no? You're just popping off.
I don't think I do.
You're right. Yeah, we're gonna have to redo those blessing assignments for Gruul. If you want to do that now, Ashkin, just make sure that...
it won't let me until I wave combat.
Yeah, thanks, man. Let's wait for the pat to come back. I'm just gonna get some Gruul assignments in chat.
A Hunter's okay without self.
They should be, yeah.
Phone death on CD if you want.
Should be fine.
Alright, let's one-shot Gruul's into a one-shot mag. And then let's fucking make $300,000.
Horde, what's your tanking gear like, man? I don't know if I should make you second tank or me. I think you're pretty good. I think your threat's gonna be better than mine, to be honest. So I'm gonna make you second tank.
Oh, he's got so many fucking hunters in here. What the hell?
Going, guys.
Now 3 of them? Is he gonna mention that these are like all of those dudes now?
Cool, this looks serious. Yeah, Iron Oak, you can be on Skull, I'll be on X, and Horde, you can be on Square.
Topping both
very
tanks
important,
immediately
guys.
after
Everybody
Shadow.
stacks on their butt. Alright.
Tank and facing the wall or
Yeah, so maybe to the left.
Entirely a
That works.
DPS check. Don't let him get huge. I can actually unfocus you and focus you.
I'm on X. Yeah, Horde, just bring them on top of Skull and X. They do cleave, but should be fine. Just tanks be fast on your taunts. Guys, make sure you're stacked on their butts so they don't charge like
Fuck
that.
me.
Taunts are on cooldown. Fuck me. Guys, we should not be seeding these mobs. It's single targeting 3 of these mobs is extremely dangerous. Any tank with a taunt not on cooldown? It's very tempting to see when you see 3 mobs, right? Oh, sorry, Iron. So yeah, the Gruul assignments are in Actually, don't pay any attention to those assignments yet. I need to change the groups up a bit to maximize our DPS.
Lost a few people.
Let's get some reses and buffs out.
Gonna need full fucking rebuffs, but that's it. Just Gruul. Oh man, if we one-shot Mags, that'd be sick. Come on, DFT. You can do Mulgar that easy. We should be able to kill this. It's a DPS check, and we have fucking tons of DPS. That mage killed that fucking thing on its own, which I'm pretty sure is not how it's supposed to be done. But pretty sure you're supposed to kill it at the end. But
Shady Priest, you're our Shadow Priest, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Is that everyone forted? No.
Does anyone else have an issue when you move your raid frames? They get all unorganized, like they get stuck. You can barely read them. Never had a problem until now.
If you're doing it in combat.
Yep. If anyone has any ideas to make the groups any more optimal, just let me know, because our comp is a little wonky.
Wait, do none of the priests have fucking improved spirit? What's going on there? Spirit fort, spirit fort.
The survival hunters got exposed weakness and improved hunter's mark, but the exposed weakness. Oh no, those are raid wide, sorry.
Yeah.
16 minutes should be plenty. Alright, let's give it a fucking whirl. So all I gotta do. Any players who die in the first 3 shadows will almost certainly mean a wipe.
Be able to devastate. We'll see how your threat goes. So you just have to spam heroic.
Immediately after the shadows, must prioritize popping tanks. DPS expect some time with no tank heals. It is this time you must avoid any damage from cave-ins. I don't think you can avoid damage from cave-ins, can you?
Yeah, but it means dropping defense caps.
10 yards away.
So it's,
yeah, I would say just go max defense. I'm gonna have hunters giving you misdirects, so you should be fine. Alright, let's get these buffs out real quick.
Keep everyone up.
So now that the groups are set up, take a look at the assignments posted in
that's my
disc
favorite.
for group positioning. Group 1 is going to be to the south.
Oh, we got groups positioning. Okay, I didn't say
is
that.
to the
I'm
southeast.
3.
Group 3 is northeast. Group 4 is northwest. Group 5 is southwest. If you are a ranged DPS, you're going to want to be standing basically max range from the boss. If you're a healer in any of these groups, you're going to want to be standing between the melee DPS and the ranged DPS. Okay, this allows you to heal everybody. If we have our healers standing at max range, then
have I got any healers with me? I got 1.
This is why we want the healers kind of standing in the middle of the circle, and then the melee, or sorry, the ranged DPS standing at max range.
All right.
Does that make sense? I believe it's range 10. Yeah, IC, can you confirm that? It's range 10, right?
For this fight?
Yeah.
You're gonna put 4 of the healers in group 5. You should probably spread this out a bit more.
Yeah. The Shadow Priest buff is raid wide, right? The Shadow Priest doesn't have to be in the Warlock group, I guess.
Just Shadow Weave, yeah. But I can do Vamp Embrace to heal the party.
Yep.
And mana returns as well.
Yeah, sorry, my raid frames are all fucked up. Let me just make sure we got this right. So group 1, so the south will have Shinte healing. Southeast will be Thunder. Selkie will be northeast, has to heal. Yeah. So yeah, healers are pretty spread out now. Should be fine. Yeah, Shinte, just make sure you're dropping Grace of Air for the. You should be good to drop Wind Fury at the start, but about halfway through the fight, you should probably start dropping Grace of Air, because the boss's damage increases exponentially as we go.
Yes, boss.
All right. Soul Stones. It's not really. It doesn't really make a. Just Soul Stone a priest, I guess, if you want. Just take a look at the notes real quick.
Oh my god, I got Atia. Is that the druid that has
range 10. So basically,
No?
it doesn't matter.
Who has
You
it?
don't really have to
Icy
spread
King?
out
Oh yeah, Icy King.
during
Yeah,
the
that's
fight.
right.
It's just
Sick.
after you get knocked in the air, you're gonna get knocked in a
And I got
completely
Soul
random
Stone.
direction.
Can't
So it's a
someone
bit
just Soul Stone
RNG
me
for how many
twice.
people get knocked in the same spot. But the important thing is after the shatter countdown hits 0, that you have nobody within range 10 of you. The more people that are within range 10, the more damage you take. It's like 2k, 3k per person, something like that. There are instances where you're going to get knocked right onto somebody, and there's not going to be a way for you to avoid taking
Fucking
damage
hell.
from that one person. If that's the case, then the two of you can just stack right on top of each other. It's better than you chaining it onto 4 people or something like that, if that makes any sense. If you get
fucking
hit by
Soul
one person,
Stones.
you're not going to die. If you try to run away from that person and end up running into another person and get hit by 2 or 3 people, then you're going to die. So it's better to stack on top of each other than to try to run away, if that makes any sense. But if you can run away and take no damage, it's a judgment call. You'll learn as we go, I guess. Any questions with the shatter ability? Basically, there's a countdown. It knocks you in the air in a random direction. You have to watch your range 10. Hopefully you have nobody on your range 10. But if you can't avoid it, just try to make it so you only have one person on your range 10. DPS, do not try to min-max your DPS here. Don't try to stay within range of the boss after you get knocked in the air. The best thing that anybody can do on this fight is run towards the walls after the knockback. And then after the shatter goes out, you run back into range of the boss and start doing your damage again. The boss does do an AoE silence that's completely unavoidable. Casters, when you are silenced, you can use your wand to do a little bit more damage. Warlocks, you can put your dots up before the silence goes out. You could also use a Shadow Burn if you have it right before the silence goes out, because you won't be able to get a Shadow Bolt off. Just stuff like that.
The fuck's shooting me?
And that's about it. The only other major mechanic to this fight is there is like an earthquake that comes out. Just don't stand in it. You'll just see rocks flying from the ground. Just don't stand in those rocks. The boss over time will gradually get bigger and bigger and deal, I think it's like 15% more damage every like 20 or 30 seconds. And it's going to get to a point where he's just going to one-shot our tanks. So it is a bit of a DPS check. My raid frames are completely fucky, so I can't move shamans around to maximize.
They're pretty
Yeah,
good.
well, that's what I have to do every time I move. Icy, do you mind doing that for me, maybe, if I give you assist?
Yeah.
I'm just going to want to maximize Lust in Group 2 for our hunters, since they can feign death. They shouldn't be threat capped.
For you when you're
So we'll just call that out. Thunderballs, you can be the first Lust, just like 5 or 10 seconds into the fight. And then Icy, just call out whatever shaman it is that you put in that group, if you don't mind.
Does anyone know what the pull range radius is for this boss?
It's pretty massive.
It's massive?
Pretty big.
I see. After you're done, chuck me back in. Like once you've wrote them all.
Yeah,
I've got imp totems and shit.
Yeah. Alright, that's about it, guys. The main thing for this fight is that after the shatter knocks you in the air is you run the fuck away from anybody you can. Run towards the walls, run away from people. Do not try to min-max your damage by staying within range of the boss when the shatter goes out. So you're just gonna kill people.
Hungry and cold. Fuck yeah, dog.
Yeah, so you can like get some healthstones down. Any questions before we start? Yes, we just
Took my last one.
save your drums for when your lust is called. Probably weren't. Yep.
Drummer.
Okay. Any questions, guys?
Let's fucking go.
Deathly bites. Just make sure that your imp is in range of the tanks, in range of the melee group. Oh yeah, one more thing. Hunters, if you look at the photo, there's misdirect assignments. So main tank is Iron Oak, Mohar. If you can misdirect Iron Oak on the pull. Our second tank, I'm gonna try. I think it'd be best. Is gonna be Horde. Ag King Pro. I think Horde is gonna be rage starved, so we're gonna put more misdirects on him. Ab King Pro, you're gonna be the first to misdirect the Horde. Yendo, after Ab King's misdirect goes out, you're gonna put it on Horde. And then HXTE, you're gonna be the third misdirect on Horde. Whenever your misdirects are on cooldown, put them back on the tank that seems like they need it. We'll just see how it goes. Alright, gonna do a ready check. Very important to melee, you stay below the second tank in threat. Ranged shouldn't matter, but melee DPS, this guy does a hateful strike. So if you're above the second tank, you're gonna get one shot.
Alright.
SP, are you ready? Okay, again, just make sure you guys look in disc where your group is supposed to run to.
Still three,
range
still
DPS,
three.
Max range from the boss. Healers stand between the melee and the range DPS in your group. Okay, gonna do a pull timer. Horde, just make sure you do not full threat off Iron Oak on the pull. Just make sure you stay second threat. Melee, give some time for there to be a threat gap, kind of like Patchwork, so you don't get hate pulled. Alright, let's go. Tanks, make sure you keep your Iron Shield potions up. Melee, make sure you attack from the back, don't parry, give Iron Oak. Alright, we should have our second Hunter doing Misdirect on Horde. All Misdirect should be on Horde. Don't stand in that Earthquake. Don't have a timer for Shatter. But when we do get knocked in the air, guys, just run away from everyone. Do not stand near anyone, watch your range 10. Alright, run to the walls. If you're near the walls, run away from anyone you can.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What the fuck?
Alright, wipe it.
It's way bigger than range 10.
Range 15, probably.
It says 18 on my
Mine says 11. No.
What
Range
happened
20,
to me?
just to make sure we've got the room.
Cave-in.
Says 18.
We wipe
Might
it.
need
Okay.
Yeah, wipe it.
Wait, wipe it or don't wipe it?
Wipe and run back, guys. Just stop healing, guys. There's no point. We're just
Oh,
wasting
right.
time.
We are wiping.
Let's just figure out exactly what it is. My DBM came
Was
up
I
with range
standing in
11,
it?
but that could be wrong.
Oh, yeah, I was standing
The guy that
cave-in.
was
Fuck
watching
me.
15 yards.
It's 20.
Okay.
So it looks like we have a lot of people that are going left as we walk in. Not a huge amount at the back of the room.
Yeah, there was a lot of room by the entrance still with plenty of space over there. I made it all the way back to the door and there was no one near me, so we've got a bit of wiggle.
Yeah, there's heaps behind the tanks.
Bit of wiggle wiggle. Range like 20 then, yes. Wait, that didn't work.
So apparently from the guide I'm reading is it's so in order to take no damage, it's range 20. The closer you're standing to the person, the more damage you take from that person. Apparently is what this guide is saying.
Well, that's not what killed me, so that's fine.
But yeah, it seems like DBM is not correct. It's
Heaps of
range
people got
11
killed
is
by other
not
stuff.
Good enough.
You can get through here. Nice. Nice.
Which guides are saying 15 and which one said 20? Wow, it said 15.
23.
I think it's probably 15 to be safe, like not take much damage at
20
yards,
for
but
zero.
at 20 for zero. Yeah.
Ah, chill.
Whoops. I did 18. Whatever that'll do.
Bro, my DPM wanted to kill me at 11. Probably knew it was a Hansard.
Some troll who wrote that DVM code. Like,
Oh, I wish we had that fucking soul stone now.
Yeah, so just type range 18. Just to be safe. I think you're right. I think it is 15 yards. But just type range 18 just to be safe. Just type it now, guys. Before we
First
buff,
wipe always says the most shit.
just before Gruul. So where were you guys saying that there weren't enough people, or there were too many people pumped?
There was heaps of room behind the tanks.
Okay, so that's the north end of the room?
Yep.
Okay. So that would be, yeah, groups 4 and 3. Make sure you guys are...
Where group 1 is as well, there's plenty of space, so group 2 and group 5 can move probably a touch closer towards the door and still have plenty of wiggle room there, so the guys at the back can spread out a bit more.
Why don't you put a marker on each group for everyone to stack on?
Yeah, I guess I can do that. Group 1, you're star. Group 2, you are... Let me just choose... Circle. 3 is square, 4 is moon. And 5 is triangle. Alright. Let's get these buffs out real quick. Just make sure you're just looking around on the pool, guys. If you see a spot there's not many people, just move over there.
Make the shamans the marker because they're gonna get swapped.
How far does the thing knock you, the shadow? Whatever it's called. Like it might not work.
Didn't knock me anyway.
Laughing people if everyone gets knocked together. You just have to be where you need to spread. Like
the knock is going to be in a completely random direction, so it doesn't really matter where you're standing before the knock. The knock is just pretty RNG. We could get a good knock where it just knocks everyone already pre-spread, or we could get a bad one where everyone just gets knocked in the same direction.
I think you just make sure everyone's spread evenly at the start of the fight, and from then on, I mean, it's could people get knocked around in whatever direction. They just make sure to arrange themselves into a good spread.
Just don't focus on your damage on this pull, guys. Just focus on not dying to the shatter. Let's get the shatter mechanic down. Once we get the shatter mechanic down, then you can start min-maxing your damage output. Alright. I'm doing a ready check. Again, just pay attention to your positioning on the pull. Iron Oak, your threat seemed fine, right? You didn't have any issues at all?
I mean, seemed fine to me. I was on the top, but it's up to the DPS, I guess. How did it feel?
Yeah, well, we'll keep Mohar giving you Misdirect on Bold, but yeah, we might just give it them all to Horde, to be honest. Alright, doing a full timer, guys.
Let's go!
Priority run to your assigned spot at the beginning. Yeah, do some damage, but just focus on not dying to the shatter.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
I'm still running to where group 2 was, right? Even though we've been switched.
Yeah, whatever group you're in now, just run to that assigned spot. Melee, watch out for the earthquake. I know, to be honest, you can probably do Battle Shout for the first half of the fight. So. Alright, spread out, guys, spread out. Watch your range 18. Run to the walls if you're near the walls.
3, 2, 1.
Just focus on not dying. Better. Still had a few deaths. Let's just keep going. Let's see as many shatters as we can.
Oh, it's going back to 11. What the fuck?
On the ink, right?
Sorry, what's that?
Play ink or no?
Yeah, go for it. Might as well. Go for it. Let's get your totems back up. If you're on soft cooldown, go for it.
Are we going to use lusts and cooldowns and stuff? Or?
Yeah, let's just keep chaining our lusts if you can, Icy.
Did you want a battle?
Yeah, yeah, go for it.
My lust is on cooldown.
Yeah, right.
The silence is in 5 seconds. Warlocks, get your dots up. Shadow burn, start wandering. There should be a shatter at any time. Just focus on getting away from everybody. If you have any cooldowns that reduce your damage taken, you can pop them as well during the shatter.
Fucking bang!
Shin taken lust.
In 20 seconds.
Run away, run away. Spread out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Fuck!
I just keep going.
I can last in 10 seconds if you move me to a group that can use it.
Yeah, you're in the right group.
Guess I just fell to a shit
just
spot
put
there.
up in group 2 as well before they left, if you can.
Oh, that was cave in. Oh, okay. Oh, so I wasn't standing in any before.
Again, Arnok's going to be taking a lot more damage, so healers just be aware.
Wait, I only took 800 damage from it. What killed me? Oh, yeah, cave in again. Yeah, just too much. Half dead though. Should be able to kill it this time.
Now that we have 4 people dead, it should be easier to spread as well.
People are only just catching me now.
Shatter anytime. Here it comes. Spread out. Just 1 or 2 more of these shatters, and we got this, guys. Nobody died.
Go, lads. Oof.
Sucked. That was a bad one.
Just keep going. Keep iron out the left. Just get more experience with it. Alright, Iron Eye on Arc still. Alright. Healers, just so you're aware, I'm sure you already know this, but after a shatter, your main priority is topping up the tank. Nobody else should take any damage for the next 30 seconds or so. So there's no need, there's no rush to heal the raid.
If you're on the edge of the room when the shadow goes off and you're not moving to the very edge of the room, you're griefing the whole raid.
That's it. Yeah, I saw a few.
So many people were just sitting there, just DPSing and not giving anyone enough room to move.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm saying there's no bonuses for top DPS, guys. Nobody really cares. I mean, yeah, if you're topping the meters and doing what you're supposed to do, that's great, but nobody... This is not, you know, this is all about keeping everybody else alive. It's not about your personal DPS. And I saw the same. I saw some Warlocks just sitting there spamming Shadow Bolts, not running towards the wall. And that's the exact opposite of what you want to do. If I see people doing it on the next attempt, I'm just going to call you out. We can dock your split.
Yeah. It is the best and safest place to be as far away from Gruul, far away from the rest of the raid as possible.
And on Gruul's fine as well. Like, you can come towards the boss. If you land close to him, he's not going to cleave you or war stomp you or anything. So
yeah,
use the whole.
Just because nobody's in your range 18 does not mean you don't need to keep moving back towards the wall. You might be blocking somebody else that's trying to run.
Alright, he's got to die this time. That was half health.
They're on top of somebody. So just because you're safe doesn't mean, you know, you're not blocking somebody else from becoming safe. So I keep reiterating, if you get knocked near the wall, just keep running towards that wall until you can't run anymore. And that's it, guys. If we get that shatter mechanic done properly, I'm sure we can kill this boss. Our 2 tanks have plenty of gear. Yeah, we'll definitely be able to do this.
33%, not bad.
Yeah, another 1 or 2 of those
well
shatters
and a
we
half.
would've had it.
Holy shit.
But yeah, druids, any healers that can hot priests, if you can time it when you get knocked in the air, try to get some hots on the tanks as well. But yeah, make sure you prioritize the tank after shatter.
It might not be up for this attempt, but do you want to perhaps use lust early to maximise it, make sure we've got a full 25, or do you want to do it at the end to help the healers out?
That's what we're doing. We're using lust.
Lust's on your party only.
We're down, and then swapping them into the hunter group for maximized damage on the raid.
Yeah.
So if you're in the hunter group, don't use your lust.
Yeah.
I did not answer his
Shaman,
question.
what's the cooldown on your bloodlust?
4 minutes. My raid frames are bugging out now. I can't swap people for some reason. Someone else might have to do it.
Yeah, same. My raid frames can
do it if you want.
That works. Alright, prescribe will give you assist. I don't know why, but I've never had any issues with my raid frames until tonight. I wonder if it's. Do you think it would be more optimal to put Yendo in the hunter group instead of giving them the druid buff, so 4 hunters are getting less instead of just 3?
Well, crit's pretty spicy.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's more in that.
Are you guys in range of it? Like, how are you finding uptime on the buff?
Yeah, we'll just keep it that way. I mean, Yendo's effective survival as well, so
Yeah, I wouldn't put me over.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hello, dude. Holy shit.
Someone saying hello?
I think it's a non-human being.
Let's get these buffs out, guys. Quick pulls. Again, if we see anybody trying, just doing DPS rather than running towards the wall, we're gonna just call you out and start docking some split. Yeah, Shaman, you have been moved around. Just check the photo in Discord. Make sure you just go to that assigned spot.
Okay.
Doing a ready check, guys.
Well, that's not working
Make sure
very
we're
well.
fully buffed. If you have stamina, food might help. More survivability.
If anybody doesn't have stamina food and wants some, I've got a bunch spare.
Same. Rev, Icy, whenever you guys are ready. Ab King, are you ready?
I just
Yes, sir.
Okay, yes, sir. Rev, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, everybody's ready. Gonna do a pull timer. Prioritize your positioning on pull. During the shatters, just prioritize staying alive. Your damage does not matter whatsoever during the shatter.
Thunder, is your bloodlust up? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
Yes.
Awesome, thank you.
It's going up. In a sec.
Let's get those Mr. X on Horde.
Gonna move for Caven.
Oh god, we're too close here, I think.
Melee, make sure you're attacking from the back. Don't pair give the tank.
Why can't I reach that guy? Oh my god, is there a wall? I don't know where he is. Alright, you're on your own, buddy.
Whoever's hunter pet is heal life, no. I don't know if you have taunt on, but your pet has a lot of threat. Might die.
Right, it's just pumping.
You're right.
It's just pumping.
If you're a shaman with bloodlust up, let me know.
Sorry, that road's due in the front after 10.
15 seconds.
Go, run to the wall. That's right, if I see someone casting. Run to the wall, guys. That warlock, fucking hyper. Run to the wall. Alright, let's keep going. 3 dead. Sev, if you have an onk, just use it.
He's got lust up.
Still can't get that guy. Where the fuck is he? He's in range, but he's fucking not in line of sight.
Shinto, you're good too.
Was it that guy?
Not yet, 2 minutes.
Esk, do you have yours?
It is that guy.
Yep.
Why is he showing he's in range? What the fuck?
Go for it, man.
Pumping guys, haste pots, celestial pots, everything you got. Get out of that earthquake. Melee. I hate you might want to feign death, you might pull off the thing. Ground sign. Yep. Run to the wall, guys, run to the wall.
I didn't even get knocked up, fuck yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Come back in.
Whoa!
Guys.
Lust off.
Drop the tank. Right after the shatter. Yep. Perfect, nobody died. Just keep that up.
I'm gonna get one fucking wand off anyway. It's almost not worth it.
Shinte, how's yours looking?
43 seconds.
Interference, you up?
I'll use it.
You need to wait for the group swap.
Oh, sorry.
Shinte, when yours is up, just let us know.
Just use it straight away, mate. I've chucked you in.
We'll do both.
How long till the shutters? Is it 5?
It's soon. There it is, run to the walls.
Oh, thank God I can outrange that. Oh, baby.
4, 3,
Fuck off, Bill.
2, 1.
Keep the tank up. Hots on the tank. Fire the tank.
Drum, back up.
Good job. Slowly heal up the rest of the raid. Don't worry about healing iron. Make sure you guys are
See
keeping
that
your
guy,
iron
whatever.
potions up.
If you keep knocking off my hunter's mark, my superior hunter's mark, I have survival.
Nobody casts Hunter's Mark except for Yendo, please. We should keep that,
The hunter group to drum them.
keep Scorch's thing up as well, Yendo.
There's
Like one more shatter.
near the door, guys. Just FYI, there's a fair bit of room near the door.
Spam heals on iron. Nice. Iron, is your shield wall still up?
Yep, and last turn.
Okay.
Oh, you still got all of it. Nice. Go, son.
Just because the seals are going to go over.
Oh, I'm actually going to run into a mana problem
I'll last
here.
stand, and then I'll shield wall straight after the shadow so people can move.
Chuck me back in the hunter group when the drums are up. I'll Magtheridon him.
Uh-oh.
I can bust in now.
Stop iron. Take
Yeah,
heals.
last stand, you.
Why can't I?
You're good to go.
Yeah, right after this next shatter, pull the shield wall.
Drums are off.
Here it comes. Stay alive, guys. Prioritize living. Healers, top off Iron Oak right away. All heals on Iron Oak after this shatter.
3, 2, 1.
Keep up Iron Oak.
Oh,
and
didn't
we
even-
got this, guys.
didn't even
All
touch
heals
him,
on
man.
Iron Oak.
Let's go.
Everything you got, guys. Trinkets, potions.
Fucking silenced again.
Commanding shout iron.
Drums in 30.
And stop attacking so I don't parry.
Moved into the war group.
Yep. Just make sure we keep up Demo and Thunderclap. Scorpion Sting.
Fucking again,
guys.
really?
Careful, Horde.
Go, guys, you've got it.
Oh, Cord's about to get one shot.
Nice work, guys. Really good work.
Keep pumping, keep pumping.
Get
A lot can happen in 1%.
Yes.
Down slam. Oh, love it. Run.
Nice job.
Oh no. Oh no. We got excited.
Still going.
I think so, yeah.
He won't shatter it, so we're just stuck like
Oh. Oh, we're just stoned. That's alright. Oof. Oof.
Oh my gosh, spine. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, no spine. Damn.
Oh, yucks.
Cool healing trinket though.
Good job, guys.
Hopefully got rich healers.
That was really clean. One shot High King and what, like 3-shot Gruul? I think that's what most guilds try to do. So that's really good.
Week 1 with monitors off, that was crazy.
Yeah, I can. Let me just make sure my logs are working, so I can make sure I can mail cuts, but I don't mind. Because that went so quickly, I'll probably do a cheeky mags after this.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Keen.
If anyone's keen.
If you're on the Gruul,
Alright.
don't forget to loot the signet.
Get a portal to Orgrimmar, please. No, I'm just kidding. We'll do bidding here.
Just make sure you loot the quest item.
Oh, yep, got it. Here, let me just get this loot
What the
organized.
fuck? What is this quest? Aw, the druid whispered me saying nice heals.
Yeah, let me just double check the logs were working. They work. Yeah, I'll have no problem mailing the splits if you don't want to hang around. If you don't want anything. So we'll start with the shoulders. Paladin, Rogue, Shaman started at 2,000. Started off. Anybody else? Just cucked myself 2,000 gold. Going in 5.
What?
Alright, 2,100 on Escby.
Oh, 2k straight up. Fuck.
2.5 on Bilf. Anybody else? 26. 3,000 on Bilf, because who cares?
Who cares?
Alright, 3,000 going in 5. Alright, grats Bilf. Just add that to the raid ledger for a second.
You pat yourself on the back.
That's right. Good.
Wasn't letting you have less than that, mate.
Yeah, that's what I figured, man. I don't even, are they even good for Ellie? I don't even know.
We're our second best at the moment. Yep.
Alright, yeah. Nice. Next item. Hunter, Mage, Warlock, Legs. Start at 2,000.
Surely the hunters want tier, right?
Any
No.
Hunters, Mage, or Warlocks?
No one at all.
Yeah, what are those like for the mages and warlocks? They're not good for the hunters.
I mean, yeah, technically this for Warlock is shoulder and chest 2-piece. Yeah, it's, to be honest, it's trash 2,000, yeah. I was just trying
No
my luck
way.
there, to be honest. We'll go to that later.
What the fuck?
I have Gruul, Healer Trinket.
Surely a
Massive
healer's
healing
got 2k.
trinket.
Shavid was in here, wasn't he?
Start at 2,000 gold. We have like 7 healers in the raid. Surely one of you guys want it?
Wow. No way.
Come on, Rev, you know you want
Is it not good? Am I gonna have to start opening? Is it, I haven't looked at this list for healers, but I guess this is on there, right?
Like, right. It's just got really low healing.
Yeah, but that proc though, right?
It's awesome, but low healing.
Low healing?
Alright.
All trinkets have low healing. This has none.
Trying, man. Gauntlets of Martial Perfection. 1,000 gold for any plate DPS. Which we don't. Ashkin, do you want the gloves?
Can't afford them, man. But nah, I'm good. Thanks. They're not actually even.
I mean, I'd take it for off spec, but don't want to spend 1,000 gold on them. Like, if I was Fury, yeah, I'd be happy to, but I can't really justify it for something I won't.
Well, this is gonna be a cheap run.
Yep.
Is there anything big off mag?
So Hunter Mage Warlock legs. 1,000.
Fucking hope so. Chest, maybe?
Surely someone.
Heaps of people need chest.
It's gotta be better than what you have now.
What does that do?
To put that in perspective,
Oh,
spell strike
yeah?
is like 1.8k
Oh, okay.
minimum at the moment.
Pretty
And it's
average, really.
Almost the same for warlocks and mages.
The violet signet
Yeah,
gets
spell strike's not even
fucking
great
huge
anymore
at some
'cause they have
point,
the
so I'd have to
fucking
trade for
meta
that,
gem
which
now, right?
would
Can't get the
not
helm. That's
really
right, spell
fly
strike's
with me.
garbage.
Yeah, you don't get the bonus. Thunder, do you have the gold on an ult? Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So nobody for 1,000 on the lakes. Anybody? Yando, surely after getting that blink strike.
Ha ha ha.
Okay, we'll go back to those. 2,000 for the leather.
Literally
DPS helm.
bis for all healers. What the fuck? Have you ever
Hunters
healed
want that,
before?
right?
What
And they
makes
use
that
Beast Lord helm
bis?
for their 4Ps.
They do, but that's pretty.
It's literally
big help.
44 healing and a proc that does
Massive.
fuck all.
Mookie, is that your bis?
This proc is exactly the same
Surely.
chance and procs
What's your best?
barely often for a mana pot. That's 450. What the fuck are you talking about? And doesn't actually save you 450, it only saves you the cast, which if it lands on that cast, it's 200
Rogue
mana.
Beast is Helm of the Claw from Steam Vaults
My fucking
Quest.
talent is better than that.
Jesus Christ.
It's a fucking 6% chance to make it free.
That one is actually
Fucking bis.
significantly
Who the
worse
fuck
than
makes healer bis list?
T4 Helm.
Fucking retarded.
than, yeah, the quest reward.
Yeah, you're on T4 Helm. That'll be good.
Yeah, it's just a garbage item.
Alright, we're gonna do this Dutch style then. So, sorry, 1,000 any takers, and I'm just gonna gradually decrease it until somebody buys it.
Eye of Gruul is the #1 rated healing trinket, just an FYI to all the healers who check in the bis lists now. Everyone's got Eye of Gruul on their top.
I'll get to Eye of Gruul in a second. So far we have Thunder Balls for 2k on the trinket. But yeah, 1k for the mask. Nobody. 900. Just gonna keep going down until somebody buys it. 800. $700. Any druids want it for all spec? It's a little crazy, guys. 6. Seems like this Gruul's isn't going to work very well unless you get a DST to drop.
20k for that.
Times 4.
At least it gets everybody in the door if you're fucking just for the hope of a DST.
For a lot of classes.
Yeah.
That's always good.
Yeah, it's more about the tier pieces, the set pieces.
There's basically nothing here that anyone's gonna buy, so
300. Come on, guys. It's like
we won't
one
make
Primal
too
Light
much.
or something. Just take it. Somebody take it.
Okay, I'll take it.
300.
Unless someone needs shoulders
Alright,
or
Nuki typing
something.
300.
Oh wait,
Saving the
wrong
bot.
fucking. That was dumb. That's what I meant.
It looks cool.
This looks a bit better.
Alright, 300. Since
Pop
this is
healing
Dutch
staff for
style,
someone who
and
doesn't have a
Nuki
good
was the
staff.
first to take the bid,
But I think all
Perhaps
the healers are
Nuki for
poor.
300.
Thanks, reluctant Mookie.
Jesus.
I came here to earn money. I love spending money.
Alright.
Never again!
Don't think you're the only one, mate.
I
Oh,
prepared
fuck me.
myself doing epic dying already. No.
Alright, I have Gruul 2k. I think we have a buyer at 2k for the healing trinket. If you want it for 2k, just type it. Please. Alright, Thunder for 2k. Apparently this is bis. Let me check the bis list real quick for our healers. Resto, Shaman.
All healers.
Okay.
I'll post the lists if you guys haven't actually bothered to check what your bis is, which you wouldn't be the only ones. I'll post the lists in the
It's
Discord.
not bis, bro. Never healed before. It's not just doing max heals.
Yeah, that'd be good. So we'll hold off on that then until we get the bis list in.
I bet I'm fucking.
So
well,
another
I am
Dutch
super
auction.
good.
Here
But
we go. 1,000 for the legs. Gonna start bringing it down. 900. 800. Warlocks, this is pretty good if you like want to get quick 2-piece tier 4. The 2-piece bonus is pretty good. $700. 600. All those completionists out there that they need their 5-piece tier 4.
Come on, guys. Teamwork will be a thing in the future.
500.
oh, wrong mount. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Why did it
literally
mount that?
everyone's supposed to be a buyer.
Hello? Hello?
Fucking mages
I
with
need
your
mail.
100k gold from selling boosts during pre-patch. 400 gold. It's like 1 ZD boost.
Meow. Oh, well, that sucks.
300.
Oh, he sent me
I don't
back
even know
my
if those
10
shoulders
gold.
are my
Why
base.
did you
I
do
don't
that?
know this, I don't know. 300 on Deathly, saving the pot. It's like 300's the popular go. Going in 5. Oh, never mind, it's Dutch. Congrats, Deathly.
No rich people on week 1. That's crazy.
Bargain.
Need stuff to enter in that one, I guess.
It is, by the way, Bilf. Just to cast Shoulders of your Abyss.
Oh, nice. It's good to know. Okay, another piece. 1,000 for the gloves. We had no buyers. 900. There's basically what? There's only like 2 people in the raid that might even use these, so we're gonna go down pretty quick. 800. Yep, sure, Thunder. Where's your alt? Log out, Thunder. I can log on another alt. I have no tunes in chat. I can meet you in chat and give it to you, actually. It's not a problem.
No, that's where I was going to meet you on the Shaman. I was just going to send everything to the Shaman and then...
Oh, well, if your tune's in org, I can log on an alt and just trade you there. 500?
All over the place.
Yeah. 400.
Process of data.
Alright, grats, Iron. Thanks, man.
Probe's getting us the 100G. What a baller. Thanks, bro.
Happy to do it.
It's fun times.
Well, hopefully some huge... Wait, how many mages and stuff do we have?
All the loot, guys.
A couple...
Let me just put this into the raid ledger real quick, see what the split's going to be.
What would they get? They're not going to spend heaps on
Nobody
that.
really fucked up except for that ninja pull on High King, but shit happens.
Is it on this side or the other
Total
side?
pot split
side.
into 25. Yeah, we can do mag. I'll see how quickly we can fill a mags group. Split is 217, guys.
Nice.
That should cover consumables at least. Hopefully you got some experience in Gruul, so you can show up to your guild raid next week and just smash it.
To be honest, the reason I was here was to get a bit of exposure and experience and practice.
Yeah, that's it. A lot of people just came to use their lockout. A lot of people
Yeah, I came to do some networking, so if anyone is doing Alcatraz, Mercana, Botanica, and needs a shaman rescue for healing, just let me know. She ties your
Pour up, bro.
You look at LFG chat.
LG days. Doing heroic. Doing heroic.
Hey, if we're jumping on the networking thing, if anyone is in need of a father figure, I'm here to help. Like, if you're... Yeah.
All Leander will do is fuck your mum as if he was your dad.
Wait, is it a father figure or a daddy? Because there's a fine line.
Oh, there's a big difference. Come on.
We'll do. I can do a mags. You just need like a half-hour break. I might start making the group at 10 if anybody wants to
what?
come.
10?
Hopefully we can fill by 10:30. Yeah.
I want to go now.
So yeah, just Thunder. Where do you want to meet again?
Shatras.
Okay.
That's all.
Thanks again for coming, guys. I
They're
don't
up
know
to
what I'm gonna do
shade.
with these
Nice work,
scrolls. It
boys.
seems like it's only worth it if a DST drops. I might start making these like soft reserve runs and then just having somebody hard reserve DST for like 50,000 or something.
Fuck yeah.
It just doesn't seem like GDQP scrolls makes any sense.
A lot of people just
everybody
being poor.
wants to exchange at the moment, right?
Yeah, everyone's just being poor cunts because they didn't bring enough gold. But
And I imagine
there's
that
good items.
next time you could pop it in like in half an hour.
There's good items here other than that. Like,
oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
yeah,
we
like if the
one-shot
shield
both.
drop to the weapon drop.
We one-shot
I feel
both.
like
200
if we
gold wouldn't have
set
been too
out
bad.
to do it as both as well, like you do Gruul
exactly.
Mag,
Like
it's always both, or else you just don't have the vibe.
Yeah,
if it was the like different tier, right? Like the shaman rogue tier or the warrior tier, like as well. Like it's just that was a particularly bad set of loot.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I know how this was gonna go. There's a couple of GDQPs that have tried to do this and have failed, so I just really had no idea. But we did really well. I think like Iron Oak kind of carried us a bit. Like he did a really good job, and I really think bringing the 7 or 8 healers just makes it a joke. All the other groups are trying to do like 5 or 6.
So glad I
healers
bought the purple
and just,
now.
like, zone
It is my favorite.
and that's just not how you do this. I think. Just kill it. Shavid, what's up, man? How was Kara?
Oh, there he was.
on a run 4 times.
God damn it.
Yeah, that's pretty
I thought Shepard was in this room. He would have bought that trinket.
We have to kill,
Fuck.
and the main tank goes, "Oh, sorry, I think I moved."
I was
Oh,
like,
he would have probably just won it for 2k, so really wouldn't have
You
changed
can just
anything.
check the logs and see who blew everyone
the
up.
rest was easy.
Did you just trade it? Like, what's going on?
Apart from fucking Prince dropped a thing on top of the
Fuck, is
tank
he?
after like 20 seconds.
Oh.
And goes,
He's
what
over
do
there.
I do? I've never done this before. And we're just like, maybe mid, bro. We just
Just
talked
sending it.
about
I don't. He hasn't actually
Yeah,
said
that happened
anything.
to us as well, but like right at the start of phase 3. But luckily, I was the tank.
What was the gold like from Gruul? That's the real question.
Oh, dude, it was
Big
almost
pro
as
tier
good
to
as
steal your
ZG.
heals.
No way, what?
I
2k?
don't think so.
It was.
He's down there at number 5, my friend.
Yeah, it was basically a ZG split, but it was quick, and we got terrible loot. Like, really, really bad.
Oh yeah, the loot was horrible.
200 gold or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, 217 split. Yeah, I mean, half the pot was just from my shoulders.
I may have missed it. Post the Red Ledger in Discord, bro.
Oh yeah, will do.
That must be the first. Is that the first GDKP Gruul's kill? Or did Biz get it? Hannigan?
No, I just looked. I think they're still streaming goals.
Shredded. Their tanks can't survive. Get out of here.
Yeah, they don't have iron oak, man.
We got 6k. Yeah, so you
They're
can definitely
trying
do way
to,
better.
fight
It's
healer
like
or
shit went for
something.
nothing.
It's not what you want to do.
Shoulders
When you have
went for the most.
100, you know, just fresh 70 tanks. Like you don't want to do that.
What are we doing with this cash? I didn't hear.
7 or 8 healers?
I just fucking stacked the raid with healers, man. Yeah, I think we ended up going with 7.
For
And they're all
Gruul or
poor.
for High Lord as well.
Just for both. Like if you could, bring less healers for Gruul than you did for High King, but if people have ults.
Probably not this stage.
Congrats, Thunder.
Thank you.
Oh,
Alright,
he was getting all the cash before we did.
5 minutes, and then
Yeah, we're doing mags.
Bring it
Chat.
around like the hunters. If we're gonna do mags,
Sorry, what was that?
just stay in group if we're doing mags.
Yeah, that's right. Iron, are you coming for max?
Yep, I'm down.
Perfect. Shavin, do you want to come?
Oh,
Go on.
I'll put my head in the door, but I'm not committing. I gotta go get up early for work.
Yeah, no worries, man.
I mean, if you're gonna run with 24, I'll come. If you've got a 25th, take them.
Yeah, because I didn't know how this girls was gonna go. I didn't make signups or anything, so I'm not sure how it's gonna go, to be honest.
There's not been a lot of mags running, man. You'll probably get people. I know I was looking around for signups for one.
We got like 56 cunts online in the guild. We could probably just fucking scramble. Bro, like all these random people have joined. I'm like, I don't know who any of them are. I was like, I'm just gonna start kicking like one person a day, kind of like Soviet style. Just
Why would he send it for 25 people? Like, we used to trade 40 people because of fucking mail lockouts.
Mate, they do a lottery for it if you're gonna do it right.
Trading
Just do a
that many
lottery.
people just seems
You should see
crazy.
how Gruul's last sign up. It's like 7 rogues. Hey, I'm just gonna like, hey, if you're not on this list, probably find another raiding guild tomorrow.
There seems to be a lot of them.
My favorite are the fucking main tanks / healers that have rerolled DPS, and then that's why they got benched for week 1.
Oh my
KO.
God.
It wasn't even a formal raid.
He's all done.
I went, maybe you shouldn't have rerolled, you dickhead.
Here we go. What do we got?
That's right.
Nice. 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 All greens. Fantastic. Oh, that's enchanting mats. Coming to mags. I sure freaking am, bro. 100%.
Oh man, that was fun.
Where's Blink
Good job.
Strike?
Bro, yeah,
Not even a
congrats,
blue,
man,
bro.
the first one.
Just fucking yellow, green.
Hey, is it?
You've
I
said
don't
it
know.
Yeah.
fuck, illusion
no.
dust?
I think what's the Chinese guild?
Greater Eternals? What the fuck's going on here?
Yesterday, right?
Wait, they're 5 gold right now?
They were doing it
Shit.
rules at the same time.
Alright, well,
Check this
bank
out.
that shit, I guess.
And then
Wait.
if a Hannigan hasn't done it,
What are they going to do? Only get more
Chinese
expensive, I
don't
guess?
count. It's a separate competition, right?
Fucking
Their
illusion
Gruul's not
dust. What
finished
the
yet.
fuck?
They just started doing Gruul now.
All right.
Did you?
Yeah, our hacking was good.
Alright, well.
We did, yeah. Well, we had a ninja pull for our first pull, but then the second pull, yeah, it was clean.
Let's do some.
Except our
Let's do some fucking
hunter
fishing, bro.
that was supposed to be tanking the shaman.
do some cheeky
got
fishing.
polymorphed.
Cheeky
We
fish.
thought he could outrange it, but apparently not. So you just need to make sure we have 2 hunters on him.
Cheeky pre-raid fish.
You don't use a chicken on that one? Or am I thinking of something else?
Meat shields can't make it in Kara.
Oh
Jesus.
yeah, I could have. I've been spamming
Bit
for a
harsh.
boomkin for the past like 2 days, and I can't find one.
It will be mailed. Oh, he's gonna mail it. Jesus. Alright. That seems crazy with 25 people, but okay. That's what he wants to do.
Fucking Primal 5 for his tailoring.
He must be pretty pissed. He missed out on that 200 gold split.
Just happy we killed it, honestly.
Yeah.
Super happy we killed it.
why I
Week
wanted to do
1.
this as well. I just
Sick.
figured people would want to just come in and enjoy some new content. So I was, yeah, it's a bit disappointing at the drops, but it is what it is.
Where's the fucking entrance?
Oh, we're all
It's
just
at
staying.
the base of.
It's behind it if you're looking from the portal.
Yeah.
That'll be okay. 15 minutes while we form up. I'll be back.
Exactly where Yando is on the map. Oh, Shavid's coming in here.
Oh, it's tucked away in the corner, eh?
Well, now if healer stuff comes in, what's shaman healing stuff? Would you take that? No, you wouldn't take that. Might take the chest or something. Like no healing stuff in here though. Who knows? Who knows?
What the hell do we even have left in this raid? Sev, yeah.
Fine, a couple of 100G.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Still better than
Are you
nothing.
guys coming to Max?
I can come to Max.
Alright, cool. Yando, are you coming?
All the fucking things are up. Let's make money
Says
here.
yes.
Should have just been fishing this whole time.
We have 3 resto shaman. Hell yeah. 4, 5, 6. We have
Actually, you
6
know what?
healers.
Hour and
We're
40
perfect
minutes.
on
That
those,
probably
alright.
would have been better off fishing.
Rev, are you staying to heal?
Yep.
Perfect. So we're set for healers. We just need to find some, about 5 warlocks or so for the banishes and fears. Some hunters for some misdirects. And whatever else.
Fish me some buff food. Wait, what do you eat? You don't eat any fish food, do you? Wait, wrong one. I don't even know. What are even all the buff foods? Thanks, bro. That's skillet. It does all of them. What did I just pick up? Did it not pick it up? My fucking bags bug again? Ravagers? Well, I can't fish up a Ravager. Did that actually? Okay, whatever. Don't give me a fish, see if I can. Because they don't go swimming enough. Ugh. It needs to be in water. I can fish up furious crawdaddies by the bucket load.
Yeah, just ask your guild guys if you have any hunters or warlocks that want to come.
Yeah.
Could probably actually use 1 more tank as well.
Wait, where's
Maybe
Ravage?
Colbs wants to come.
Did you say Colbs? What the fuck is Ravager? Can I not cook Ravager? I can cook warped burgers. Oh my god. Get away, mate. This one's mine. Fucking rune heal. Dog. Oh my god, why don't I just whoop, whoop. Nope, can't cook it. That was easier. Is Zinta not coming to the mags? I guess it'll be super late. Oh well. Well, that guy probably stole the rest of my fucking crawdads. You fucking rat. Give me some crawdaddies. I'll have to come back after Mags. It's always empty at like midnight. No one's out here and all the pools are up. More cash. Fuck me. Keep coming through. Want to become famous? Fuck no. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, no pools. He got them all. You fucking dog. Oh no, wait. No, we didn't. Ah, he's on it. You bastard. Haha, you're not on this one. Sucker. Yeah. Want to become famous? Delete.
Yo.
Now that you've asked, yes, I want to become famous.
Do you need a resto sham at all for Mag?
I think we need everything.
Yeah, of course.
Actually, I shouldn't say that. What have we got?
Very large funds, by the way.
Got a few healers, actually.
You'll fit right in. This is,
Wow, really? One?
I don't know
What
why
the
everyone-
fuck? What sort of pool was that?
On boost or something during pre-patch.
Someone like fish it into. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Bro, I just opened up my bank vault to 2k. You guys need to fucking wake up. But I've also got 10 cloth alts on day 1, lol.
I saw you pumping them out, man.
Bro, yeah. I I've got to the point where I've probably got like 8,000 nether weave, but I can't be bothered going through my mailbox and picking it up.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Jesus.
I'm just perpetually making
It's crazy, man. What the
are they
fuck?
called?
What's wrong with that guy?
The things you make on my alt.
Things, huh?
Oh my
Some nether
god.
weave, yeah.
Getting horrible up.
8,423 nether weave on my bank vault.
Jeez.
If anyone wants to buy 5,000 nether weave, I'll sell
Where's
it.
the G
It's
Fuel?
the stack.
I'm on the water right now.
Is that cheap? I can't even tell how much Netherweave is.
G Fuel
'cause
is out
my
of reach.
won't load. There's
I've been
G
buying
Fuel's
an
expensive if you chain chuck it, man.
trade since day one.
Fuck me.
Yeah, right. I'll buy
Spend so much money. I just like I use it like a coffee now. Just like a couple a day, you know. If you just need to pick me up,
Oh shit.
By the time I sent you 5K,
got a late night, maybe
price
chug
of the
one.
lifting would be out.
Probably cheaper than Red Bulls. Probably actually, yeah. Probably heaps cheaper than Red Bull. Oh, 30. Yeah, it would be. Yeah. But I don't chug Red Bulls, so I guess I never made that
Sorry, it took 20 minutes
that
to
connection.
load, like, the fucking sell page.
Yeah. Well, if you do an offload it, I'll buy that. I'll buy it all off you. Just so you know.
Good luck. We just did it in phase 3's bugged as fuck. Great. Can't wait. Doesn't drop anything anyway, so I don't care if he dies. Can't imagine there's much in here that anybody would spend a lot of money on. Maybe that's staff, but we've already decided our healers are cheap. And I don't think we're changing them. Unless that... no, that's a healing shield. Shavid would go for that, but he'd be the only one. If he's bidding, he'll bid against himself.
On that mag fight.
Oh my fucking god, there's no
just
pulls
to
up.
keep Judgment of Wisdom up with like be a pally blessing bot.
Wave of the Pit.
Other than that, yeah, it's pretty useless.
Chuck some heals.
I
out,
don't
mate.
know.
You got spell power in that gear.
Life still is interesting.
I need to get healing.
I don't know
Check on
anything
for
about
fights
melee.
useless.
Like I don't know what is this mail any good?
I'm guessing those hateful strikes on girls. It's probably like
Sorry, is
hateful
this leather
strikes on
any good?
Patchwork where they can't be
I don't know.
blocked.
It looks
parried,
it looks
they can
very
only
bad
dodge,
to me.
right?
It's got like nothing on it,
Like my
but
shield block one,
at the same time, I know they like trim their pants over fucking
Oh,
attack
dude,
power.
Horde
So
was about to get one shot towards the end there. I think if we didn't have a barrel as the second tank, like we might not have killed it so easily.
one of the raid bits is crafted.
Having a barrel is
Yeah.
probably the best you can have.
I guess we just won't really.
Second tank overall.
I don't know. It's gonna be tough when we get into raiding. I'm not gonna be able to do GDKPs unless I take sub 2.
I had 5,000 more health than him, but that's
But sub 2 can't carry, so.
Ah, shit, yeah.
Crowdware is so juicy.
Tier 4, 5. Is it really? Everyone was saying that in the fucking raid just then, and I was like, wait, what? My tier 4 is fucking amazing. What am I looking for? Selections. My tier 4 is fucking amazing.
Nice.
Yeah,
it seems
4.
Warriors
Oh
are
wow,
good
why did
for,
it keep all
like,
these in there?
NPC for bosses that are relatively- have a
Hunter.
relatively slower
Demon
attack speed.
Stalker.
But for prices like
But really just that terrible? It's just as your feign death. Wow, that is terrible. Just burn a cost of your multi-shot also. Yeah, that's...
No.
frames.
You know what? I am only looking at the set bonuses and I'm already not impressed. The rest looks okay.
Drop below 50% health.
Look at Beast Lord Blue. How would I find that? Dungeon set? No.
I got heaps of avoidance as well.
Beast
It's not
Lord.
just pure stam, so it all adds up.
I have to like link myself. Shit.
And the good thing about warriors is you actually like I don't have demo shell,
Let's
right?
just let's
So if
just
I don't
go.
have Druid or
Let's go
warrior
one
with
for
me,
one.
There's no.
So I'm not fucking crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
These saw like 24 agi.
And chill wall, prop pally stuff like
Ah,
that.
wow. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, they're not great. They're not great progression tank.
Yeah, true.
Class, like you can't have a main tank bot paladin and push new content. just
Hello,
'cause they
red.
don't have
I'm
those
assuming I
tools,
looked at a
right?
shit piece, but
Yeah, exactly. I just made this prop pally just
wait,
for
did I link the right thing then?
Power trash though.
I'm leveling my. Oh, I have a 60
Oh, the
pally
4.
I've been using it as a king spot, but I have my own.
Oh, right, yeah.
idea
Yeah,
is
Wes was
I'll
wetting
fight
himself
speed,
about that.
There's lots of ads, and you need a prop pally. I just swap to my prop pally. Do that fight. And then
Yeah,
swap
so that far outweighs the stat difference, I'm assuming.
Leveling in prop pally too. It's fun as.
But yeah, like warriors are always the best sort of prog tanks, and then once
Oh, that's fuck, yeah.
everyone's geared, it's like okay, I'll take it now. You go back in the box.
Oh, well.
Druid's the best now.
Well, hopefully there's something in there that we can get like another 100G or something. It only needs to sell like the tier piece sold for 2K, and that's all we really need. 2,500 or something. Wait, that's not.
No,
Is that right?
I mean I'm still good for like the first couple kill targets. I could actually probably
Yeah,
you could probably have your
2,500.
prop pally tank still land X.
Shaking my head.
I made tank Kara last night on my prop pally. It was easy. One shot prince.
Have an early night.
It's probably
What are you
better having a
talking
warrior,
about?
but
I got fishing to
you
do,
could
bro.
almost solo tank Kara as a prop paladin.
It's quicker than a ZG.
You just need so much second threat on
Ah, Fred, heal you in the morning. I'll be up, bro. Wait, what time are you thinking?
Yeah, that's really
That is Tom Selleck. Look at this champion. VIP, fucking founder of the channel, Prime Gaming. Man's on top of it.
Or something.
Yeah, for sure. Just have an arms warrior with a shield on. We'll see how we go. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't know, just go into this one thinking whatever. As early as 8 can get up. I can get up. Fair enough. Well, I don't know if I'll be that early. Because you can probably get up earlier than me. Worst case scenario, if Probes is up, just get him to call me. That worked last time. Them heals that. What the fuck? That guy did 128k with powered shield. How the fuck? That's insane. Are you out of your mind? 28k. What? I could hit 160k with renew. This guy knows where it's at. Fucking chain heal goes brrr. Shamans are exactly the same as classic. That life bloom though. Yeah, fuck yeah. Just really a learn one. Like DPS was fine, especially fucking yeah, Mulgar. What the fuck was that? The mage killed the fucking thing he was tanking. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I swear you normally like just end up killing it. Or maybe you don't. Maybe I'm remembering that wrong, but I just fucking watched it die and watched him start like attacking something else. I was like, shit, alright, let's go. No, very not fat loot. I have Gruul dropped and everyone was like constantly shouting about how it's heal abyss, but I wouldn't touch it in a million fucking years. But Probes ended up buying it for 2k. Like, I'm not saying it's bad. I considered it when I looked at it, but working it out, like it is just, it doesn't even beat Darkmoon card. And it's 44 extra healing. Like, eat me. It'd have to replace this, which it doesn't. Just doesn't. Ooh, the boys are fighting Shade. Oh, wait, did they die on Shade? That sucks. Someone flame wreathed for sure. Get the fuck out of here, Rooney. Oh wait. Ooh. Dark Moon. Well, it used to it cost me 900, but I bought it like literally the phase it came out. I'm assuming it. Well, it might cost even more now because you'd have to get all the beast cards. But yeah, sure. There's probably healers that could fucking use it. Like I wasn't saying it's not like there wasn't people in there that could use it. They're probably just all poor. But I just hated everyone shouting how fucking bis it was. Like it's fucking not. I'm assuming not a lot of people have fucking Duncan card either. Is he gonna AFK? Oh no, damn. Thought I was gonna get 2. Where you going? You doing, bro? You not gonna take that one? Nah, you fished up your fucking crawdaddies for the week. You're just gonna stray from side to side. Did your kid get on the computer or something? What the fuck? Alright, bro. I'll have it. Not you. You specifically wanted... What the fuck? What are you doing?
Where's the warlocks?
Okay, whatever. Fucking weirdo. What the fuck? That guy's claps. He was fishing before, so I know he can fish. Maybe he ran out of lures? Probably a bot. Maybe. Why wouldn't I have just grabbed it though? He was literally fishing like 2 minutes ago. I passed him. Maybe he was just being nice. Not expecting people to be nice. Whatever. I'll take the crawdaddies. I don't care. Eee. Where the fuck did you come from? Oh no, this hunter's gonna steal it. No, he's not. Oh, are you killing these? You could have fucking killed this for me, you dog. Did I get the top heals bonus goal? Oh, that's a good point. I don't think it'd be much. Actually, no, isn't there like a threshold for bonuses? I'm pretty sure they have a threshold for bonuses. They weren't doing yeah, there's no bonuses. Oh wait, expense. Yeah, no, just admin cut. Oh no, bonus. Oh, just one for Iron Oak. Because they flasked him up. Yeah, he said he looked into it and most of them were failing.
Yeah, no worries, cuz.
Dude, something I realized while I've been fishing here is if you really want the Skyguard rep, I don't know why, unless you just want that mount or something, but if you really want Skyguard rep, all of the Arakoa here actually are giving Skyguard rep.
Because you have rested XP, right?
Shatari Skyguard, yeah, I've got 40 rep from just killing shit that attacks me here. So like, you can do a next level play.
Oh yeah, exactly. You do,
and just farm the shit out of them and just have like day 1 mount.
Rested XP. I have all my alts sitting in.
I think it opens up more dailies too, so it would actually not even be that bad because then you get day 1. I would not do that graft again.
It's not that hard hitting 70 if you're just using rested in dungeon, right? The hardest part is finding a decent group after your like sweaty group falls apart after you.
Yeah, that's a problem, eh? You can't take time off work.
Well, Shade of Iran again. I don't think the boys are doing too well in Shade. Failing to the flame wreaths, maybe.
I have a couple people that we're gonna do it tomorrow, but.
Do you have a DPS spot?
Nice.
Yeah, I mean we all have different characters, and we don't really care which one we look first, so we're just gonna like.
Where did it
see
fucking
what we
go?
all have, and then
Oh,
play
there.
the character that just synergizes well.
3 gold each. What?
So yeah, we would definitely have a DPS spot.
Did that fucking no? All right.
One guy has a mage, and then the other guy has
Sometimes it just
either
doesn't
a
do anything.
shaman or a warrior, and then I have like basically anything. So
We've almost got a full group. We only need 4 people. Inter stuck around. Probes is like, no, I'm fucking out, bro. I just spent 2k. Should have at least stuck around, try and make some money back.
yeah, you missed out on a good roll.
Yeah, bro. Sorry, I was actually on.
Oh, it's all good.
How was it?
It's fun. It's good. Everyone did really well. Like, what's that?
Glad the trees aren't here. Everyone's farming them for primal lives.
Some people are saying phase 3 is bugged, but I also heard that they fixed it. So, I mean, if
I like
it's not
those odds.
bugged, Mags is easy as long as people can click a cube. But yeah, see how it goes. If we get a few more warlocks, we can't go in there really with only one warlock.
Oh, we're missing warlocks, are we?
That spawn in phase 1. Need some fears and banishes for them.
You want to ask my guild?
Yeah, man, go for it. Anybody that can ask, go for it. Does anybody know? I know on private servers, so on Endless, if you just feared and banished the elementals in phase 1, eventually they would just despawn. I don't know. If
Do
that's
not
like
interrupt
that on
Arcane,
these
it does
servers. I'm
fuck
pretty
all.
sure it's like that on these servers as well.
Oh, he's trying to help him out. Where's my fucking mouse? Why is that not in the right spot? While I'm asking that, do we even have any warlocks online? Not really.
I'll be back in like 1 minute.
One in there already. Some might have some ults. Oh, fuck me, wrong button. Whatever. Need 3 warlocks. What did Nova say to me before? I raided this week. He's probably done mags as well then. Fuck, that's early to have knocked everything out. Do I know any other warlocks? Joel, he's only 65. Crawdaddies! This fucker gets around, holy shit. Put funny letters in general chat. Oh, they're streaming it.
Yeah, maybe. You can see the blizzard, that little thing spawning at the start. Does it go clockwise from that position, or how's that work?
Yes. It definitely doesn't feel like it though. There's like it just pops up in random spots. And
It went backwards and then forwards again on.
And the hitbox of it is like way bigger. You're like, I'm nowhere near this blizzard, but I'm still fucking slow.
Yeah, you've probably got about a third of the room to work in. I mean, I know it looks big. There's probably like a third that's safe. So if you try to get, I suppose, immediately left of that spawning thing.
We did that and then it went back that way. Then we all got blizzarded behind it. Yeah, it's doing something where it kind of like it'll go halfway across the room, and then that half will then get blizzarded, and then then it'll do half and half of the room once that like little swirl's gone around. So I don't know, it just acts weird.
How did you guys find Maiden? Because we had some trouble because we couldn't. The DBM tiles were all fucked for the repentance.
Maiden was fine.
Didn't get one.
Didn't get one. Oh, okay, that's pretty good.
That's the secret. Just don't get repentance.
Didn't get one. What the fuck? That's
Yeah,
busted.
we did, and there was
Still in the boss
like,
footage.
the DBM tile was way out, and we're like looking for an emote to try to figure out which emote was she did before it, and it didn't seem to make any sense. But we still killed it, so fine.
Yeah, we
wiped
got.
the first
It
time.
seems like we got a bit more DPS than your group from what it looks like.
I reckon too with banishing. I reckon we just like fear one of the elementals too if we can.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
More
nice,
DPS than
nice.
our group record
Fear
was
everyone just use
stacked,
their
bro.
stuns and shit. Stop not doing stuff.
That's hilarious.
How many we can banish one and fear one? Yeah.
Yep.
So why don't we just kill two and then just straight back on the boss and just fuck it off?
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, because killing the other ones took us fucking ages.
Yeah, they got like 40k health each, so it's
Yeah,
like
I'd rather just
80k
dome the
off
boss,
boss.
and then Scott, you just dome DPS and just fear it and dot, you know? Like
While
dot
we're on the
fear.
while we're on the water elementals, he just gets to free cast whatever the fuck he wants.
Just
I'm
gonna go back.
Offline logs back on.
What do we need? 2 more warlocks. They got enough help over there.
My cut's worth like 7 primal airs.
Yo, I'm back.
Yo. Don't let me forget to send you gold, Endo, for respect. How much is it anyways? I don't even know.
BDG.
I don't know. I can't remember. Is it 20 each time?
It depends. It caps at like 50 years. I'll send you 100 to go back and forth because you'll have to go back to BM, right?
Yep. Yeah, we can work it out as well. Like, if we want to run a survival for Kara next week, and like, if you want me, like, I don't think there'll be many survival hunters. I could just run it for the time being. Like, it'll be easy.
Yeah, it's up to you if you want. If I don't want to force you to play survival, just play what you want to play. But like for 25 minutes, we definitely want one.
Yeah, it's pretty chill, honestly. Same rotation. It's just a bit
This map
slower.
makes this so much fucking easier. Holy
Your
shit.
pet just doesn't do as much damage, right?
Busted.
Yeah, I was
Let's grab that money while we're here. I got all the time in the world.
But the usual DPS is somewhat close.
Okay. I guess while we're waiting, I'll take a look at the logs from rolls anyways. Let's see what happened.
What am I doing? Mailbox.
Meats, did you get another resto while I was AFK?
I think I did, yeah.
Yeah, because if you've got another one that could replace, just because like if you want to go a couple of hours, I don't think I'll make it through. There's only
I have a resto druid in my guild that wants to come.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, shout if you want to go to sleep or something like that.
yeah, I'll be around for a little bit, but like you probably want someone that can go the distance, right? And I can't stay up till 4 AM because it's already midnight here.
Alright, yeah. Well, I mean, it resets in less than 3 hours, so we don't have a lot of time. 2 hours, 53 minutes. Yeah, but I think it's getting late, and I'm not able to find people. I'll give it until like 10:15, and make a call then.
I'm sorry, that guy's boomkin, not resto.
Oh, even better, dude.
Is it?
Get him.
Even better,
Yeah, I
get
would
him.
love a boomkin. Does he have improved fairy fire?
Yep.
If he has improved fairy fire, get him.
Fuck yeah. Let's get a
We
boomy,
already
boys.
have kind of too many healers as it is, so replacing a resto shaman with a boomkin would be fine.
Rocks druid.
I just need like no loot from this. Just here for the journey.
I'm just here for the journey. I'm making a personal journey.
It's a joke, yeah.
And it's your best until like tier 5, right?
Yeah.
Day is it tomorrow? Wednesday? Wednesday.
How much does mag drop? Like 2
Look at this.
items
This is a
again, 4
fucking quest,
items?
apparently. But there isn't one
I'm
here.
guessing mags would be 2 items plus the eye, so 3. That would be my guess.
I'm assuming this is when
Gruul just
Skyguard
drops
comes out.
3 and 1 from
Woo.
the
Either that or he's
7.
stealthed somewhere and I can't see him. He on this rock?
Yeah, the first boss dropped 1 tier token and an item.
Yeah.
We had some pumpers in that girls group. Those hunters were good.
I didn't even see the Oh yep, yep. Just all hunters, bro. Fucking look at Ab King Pro. 1000 DPS. What about Mulgar? Oh shit. That Warlock though. Look at this guy. He just fucking wrecked that Crosh Firehand. Wait, it couldn't have only had 80k health. No.
Jeez, Rev, you were pumping the heals on High King.
Yeah, it went well.
Yeah, it's amazing what happens when you actually live,
Woo.
right? I felt so bad with you dying so much. In Carol last night.
Holy shit, son.
Oh yeah, it's been fun though. Loving these fights.
Yeah.
And then did he die on here?
The fights are definitely a little bit more fun than the classic
Must have
fights.
died on here. Because he didn't heal at all.
We have 2 spots. 3 locks should be. It would be nice to get another lock, to be honest. But it would be good.
Completely clapped. Yeah, I just don't really have room for pets. And if I do that, like as soon as I see that, unless I had them like somehow separate, which is probably doable, but just way too much work. Can't be bothered. Unless I had them separate so I could like
You want us to come in?
still prioritize the raid. Otherwise, I'd just end up fucking healing them over people sometimes, and it would not be great. Who did AoE Mulgar when he does he is he the one that was spinning it up? All right, I think we're about to get going. I will cook these. He's the spinny boy. Actually, we still need 2 people. We are having a lot of trouble.
Have we still got people up top to summon?
It's really not hard to fly there, bro. It's just like not far at all from Shattrath. Even has a direct flight path.
You can probably fly there in like 90 seconds from Shattrath.
What that guy said. Two great minds think alike.
The entrance is the one on the ground, right?
Yep.
Please get a summon. I'm in org. Fucking hell.
I have clicked on the stone buff. I'm just waiting for somebody to click on the portal thing.
There's 2 of us at the Mags summoning stone if anyone need.
Login for Flask. Oh shit, Mr. Pinchy in 4 hours. Let's go. Oh. Maybe I will go to bed after this.
I mean, we could just go with 23. I don't know. I'll just look for 2 DPS. Might as well. It resets in 2 hours. Might as well just get some experience. We will be fine. I think it's 2 DPS.
Vid left though. No, we needed his money. Fucking what? What are you, psycho?
Alright guys, we're full. Do we have summoners at the summoning stone?
Yep.
Yep.
Let's get these summons out, please.
Let's go. Oh, good tune. Anyone click, come on. Let's do double clicks, that's the way. Ah, you're onto it.
Thank you.
Just fucking click people, bro. Get them all here. Makes them get some fucking oomph in them. They'll be like, holy shit, summons are up. Come on, what are you doing? There's like 12 people here. Keep clicking.
You can't hear anything?
Yeah, can hear.
Alright, now I'm the only one doing summons, so I'll fucking click people who actually are asking for it. Who's Pachico?
I need to do some assignments for this, so it's gonna take me a bit.
Who else asked one? Bill. There we go, someone go click his. Click his. What are you doing? Why is everyone running in? What the fuck, you retards? Jesus. Need more clickers. There we go. Now we're getting some clicks. He's in, he's in, he's in. I don't know where these guys are. That guy's offline.
Guys.
Hey, hey.
I'm the Boon Chicken Lord Rocks.
Is that everyone? Are we all in? Can we go? Alright, that's it. Fucking make your own way. Ooh. You know what? I don't think I've ever done this raid. I think I tried it once, and I think we died. And that's about as far as I've gone. So this should be fun. Where are these boys? He's offline, so I don't think he's coming. Or is he the guy that was getting flask? No, logging flask. Actually, yeah, it was him. Alright, good. Good to go.
No one's talking, it's just quiet, eh?
Yeah, sir, I'm just making all these assignments.
I'm watching this drug bust of all this cocaine up.
Oh, someone's going. Ashkin, can you zone in or log on to get a summon?
I'm just. I'm inside. I'm just logged out.
Okay. Sevi there. So there, yeah, there's no point in clearing the trash until after I get these assignments done. Otherwise, the respawn timer for trash is gonna come up when I do this. So it's gonna be like 2 minutes.
Waiting on this guy. Look at someone from Valhalla.
Can someone talk on Discord again? Just want to test the volume.
Hello.
Oh, kia ora, mate.
Some of my snot tasted a bit spicy there. Do you think I should see a doctor?
Probably. Somebody rebuff forward after I'd already did it. Whatever. Who's missing? Shadow. Groups with people missing. How is Jogger's Warrior going? Not leveled at all. Oh, it's in spineless now too. He's gone full spineless.
Alright, almost everyone's here. Looks like Prescribed's AFK. He's not replying in disc. He should come back soon. Iron Oak, are you there?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, it should be good for you to log in. We'll start doing the trash with 24. Prescribed should come back.
Whoop.
Alright, let's get these buffs out, guys.
Kinda done.
Ashkan, do you mind setting up pally power now that we have 3 pallies?
Sure.
Thanks.
Do you want to do Sank on Warriors?
Yeah, I'll do Sank on Warriors, sure.
No, sorry, yeah, Sank, yeah, cool.
Yep.
What the fuck? Did you just click off all his buffs?
I want to put me in a different group. Rocks, Druid, Boomkin, or Crit Aura.
Oh yeah, you're a Boomkin, aren't you?
Sanctuary is sick.
What's that?
Who's main tanking?
Iron Oak.
Okay. I'll get Earth Shield on Iron Oak then.
Alright, just do a ready check. Just hit ready if you're not AFK. And we can move up a bit. I don't think there's a pet in that scene.
Just that one guy.
So basically what we're going to do is there's all these pulls are pulls of 3. Skull, X, and square. Skull will be Iron Oak, X will be Bill Hunter, square will be Horde. Basically what we're going to do is have Bill Hunter and Horde are going to tank X and square basically where they are. We'll have a Hunter misdirect Skull to Iron Oak, who's going to be standing at the top of these stairs. Iron Oak, you just wait for your mob to get to you. DPS, do not DPS Skull until it reaches Iron Oak. These mobs do a Shadow Bolt Volley and a heal, so Shamans, Earthshocks, Mookie, make sure you get your kicks. Once Skull is at about 50%, I'll call for X to come up, and the X tank, which is me, will bring X to the top of the stairs, and we'll kill X. And then square. These mobs do, they put like a Shadow Word Pain on multiple people, and they also do a knockback. So Iron Oak, if you don't mind, tank your mob over
This
here
trash
while I'm
claps.
to your left.
Okie dokie.
And then everybody else, stand over here. And you want to clump up together. Priest, you can mass dispel the Shadow Word Pain when it goes out. And that's about it. We just want to make sure we only have one mob at a time up here, otherwise the AoE damage is massive. We're going to need some healers down where X and square are. So, if you're a healer in groups, just group 5 healers, just come down to X and square with the X and square tanks. This Pat is moving, so this is going to be a good time to pull. X and square tanks come down. Yendo, are you there?
Yep.
Can you misdirect Skull to Iron Oak?
Yeah, I've done it.
X and square tanks move down. Healers in group 5 come down as well. Go Yendo. Pull.
So Iron is on X, yeah?
Iron's on Skull. Bill Hunter's on X. Horde is on square. Nobody touch
Why
Skull.
isn't everybody packed up over
Yendo,
here?
that's the wrong target. Alright, just bring that up. I'll go on Skull.
Say the
That's
corruption?
Do not touch X until it reaches the top of the stairs. The only people that should be down here are the group 5 healers. Like I said, I don't know why half the raid ran down here.
Yeah, what the
Everybody
fuck?
stays on the top of the stairs. Ashkin, I don't know why you're DPS.
Oh my god, where is everyone?
X.
Oh, wrong button.
Everyone needs to be on X, guys. Bringing this back down.
State of corruption?
Who keeps calling that?
Let me know when
Oh
Skull
my
is about
god.
to die. When it's at like 25%. Okay, I'm bringing my target up. Watch out for the Pat.
Oh, that's
Forward.
unstable
If you see the Pat
affliction.
coming,
Fuck
just call
that.
it out
I'm
and
not
bring it
dispelling that
above.
shit.
Alright, everyone on Skull, make sure you get those dispels out. Alright, bring Square up as well. Everybody that's down there, move up, otherwise we'll get the Pat. And we just do that for every pull, guys. We pull one up, kill it, pull another one up, kill it. If all of them come up, then we'll die. Stay back so we don't pull the Pat. Once we
half
get
my
good at
group
these,
died.
we can chain pull, but yeah, I think everyone just learned what to do. Do not stay. Oh yeah, they do a rain of fire as well, guys. Don't stand in the rain of fire. Let's get some reses off. We might be able to get the Pat when it's in a good spot. Everyone stay up here. Get our res on Hellfires. Start drinking ASAP. We don't want to have to wait for this Pat if we don't have to.
15 seconds on MD.
That's fine. Just shoot it. Just do it old school, man. Just shoot it and bring it to your tank. Metal looks fine. X and square tanks come down. Group 5 healers come down. Everybody else at the top
Someone
of the
yelling
stairs.
State of Corruption? Yes, they were.
Make sure you hit Skull again.
No fucking idea why.
You don't need misdirect, man. You're a fucking Chad Vanilla Hunter. You don't need misdirect.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah,
Group 5 healers, make sure
baby.
you're down here healing your tanks.
What's everybody else fucking doing?
Let me know when Skull's at like 50%.
It's at 50.
Alright. Horde, can you tank? Yeah, never mind. We're good. Bringing X up. Just stay where you are, guys.
Let Solid do a shield on main tank.
Dispel the dot. Alright, you can bring square up. Everyone can just go down to square. We'll be killing the next mobs down there. This is very easy as long as we do these properly.
Sorry, I'm half 8 min noodles here.
All good.
What type of noodles?
Alright guys, we'll go left first, because that's guaranteed good loot if you kill the left side first.
I know, this guy means my fucking master spell. It's mostly
Sorry,
fucking
mana looks pretty good,
unstable.
except for the
That's
priest.
fucked to dispel.
Start drinking, we'll pull in 30 seconds. Same thing, bring Skull up here. X and square go down there. Group 5 healers go down to X and square. Mana's fine, let's just go. I'll try to only generate threat on square, otherwise, yeah, nice. Otherwise I'll have to pull both up at the same time. Yeah, just let me know when to bring X out.
Go up now.
Master spell for 2 dispels as well. What the fuck? That's a weird call. Oh, alright, I don't need that.
Get out of the rain of fire, guys. Everyone's... Yeah. You can bring up square. Alright. Kill square. Just keep dragging it up if you can. Because we have to go all the way to the right now to kill the other group on the right. I'll wait for mana. Let's go. Yendo, get your nice Iron Oak, stay up top. Just let me know when to pull X up.
Come on now.
Okay. So these mobs that we're killing are basically the mobs you have to kill phase 1 of Meg. They do a heal and they do a AoE Shadow Bolt. So we're gonna need interrupts for those, which I still have to set up assignments for. Alright, everyone can just run down to the square.
Oh shit, spelled the wrong thing.
Hey, where was this boomy for Gruul's?
No, right? It's holding out. High Warlord Horde from Old Age Factory. It's gotta be like the best name. Gathering Fire. That's it for the trash. That was a really good job with the trash, actually, guys. Big improvement from the first pool. So do not touch these mobs. If you run next to them, they won't aggro, but if anybody, you know, uses any ability whatsoever, basically, that hits them, you're just gonna wipe us. So don't do that. Are any of our locks Affliction? All of you guys are Destro. I think all of you are Destro. Thumbzilla, can you just do Curse of Wreck? Gavin, can you do Curse of Elements, please? Mark Skids, I'm gonna need you to do Curse of Tongues on all of these ads. But you only have to do it on the 2 that we're killing. So let me just mark these up real quick.
I think I'm getting DC'd, I'll be right back.
What's that, sorry?
I think I'm getting DC'd, I'll be right back.
Ah, okay, yeah. Alright. So I set up all the assignments except for the interrupt assignment, so just give me a second.
Hey, what did you want Thumb doing, sorry?
Just Curse of Tongues, the ads that we're killing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, you can't serve a toast during come.
Accidentally. But like, I don't.
Alright, I think I'm finished assignments. Alright, I'm gonna post some stuff in the Discord chat. Let's pay attention to the channel. Alright, so everyone just open that photo I posted in chat. You might have to open original and then zoom in.
Straight on I notes. Easy.
There's just a lot of assignments that need to go out. So I'll just be going over this just like I did hiking. Go over the clicker assignments first. So basically every channeler that you see in the room, there's an orb next to him. And we will have to click these orbs at a particular time. First, I'll just go over the orb groups. So group 1 is Bilf Hunter on Skull, Black Zetsu on X, Shinte's on Moon, Hellfire's on Square, and Prescribed's on Circle. Group 2 is Horde, Thumbzilla, Bunty, Muki, and TE. Group 3 is Enkadar, Gebin, Lexidisc, SP, and Half Step Exto. So look at your group, look at the icon that you're assigned to, and then look up at the photo, and that is the location of your icon.
Alright, I just
So
fucking
for
run
example,
in, keep people up. Easy clap.
There will be a timer for whatever
Focus
the ability
line
is
oak.
called. I'm not exactly sure of it. I can try to look it up. But whenever that timer is going to be in about 10 seconds, that's when you're going to want to run to your queue.
Yeah, boy.
You're going to want to be there before.
I want to see that at the end of this fight.
And it's very important you don't click it until I tell you to. And it's very important you don't move or do anything else until I tell you to get off the cube. It's not, you can't, you don't just click it and then get off. Everyone has to be clicking it at the same time in order for the channel to be interrupted. If the channel's not interrupted, he's going to do a massive like blast nova and everyone's going to get one shot. He also does a knockback periodically, and it will basically, like if you're looking at Star, it'll basically go like this. So there's like the knockback, and then you pause. It will knock back you again, it'll pause, knock back again, and it does that like 5 times. So, for example, if it says, if I'm supposed to be clicking the skull cube, and there's like 10 seconds to go, and I tell you to get to your position, you're going to want to stand in front of the cube. Because if there is a random knockback, I get knocked back, knock back, knock back, and then I'm at my cube, so I don't have to reposition. Whereas if you're standing at the cube, 10 seconds before you need to click, and the knockback goes out, you're gonna get knocked back, knock back, knock back, and then you're gonna be far away from the cube, and you're not gonna be able to click it. So the knockback works, it will knock you back in the direction that's between you and the boss, okay? And so just make sure that you're standing in front of the cube between you and the boss, so you get knocked back into it. What else? That's about it as far as cube clicking goes. The next thing to talk about is the tanking assignments. So, tanking and healing assignments. So Skull is going to be Iron Oak, in reference to the photo. His healer is Selkie. Bilf Hunter is on X. Shinte is healing him. I'm also on Moon. Shinte, you're just going to heal me for both of those. Horde is tanking Square and Circle, and Solid is healing Horde for that.
Is there anything weird, or just literally just heal him?
No, that's it. You just heal him. There's going to be so the next thing is the kick assignments. So the mobs that we're tanking, they do a Dark Mending and a Shadow Bolt Volley. The Shadow Bolt Volley is not really a big deal unless it's hitting a ton of people. I think it has like a 30-yard range, so if you look at the photos above the assignments,
wait, why does specifically mine have like no time left on it?
So the Shadow Bolt Volley only hits the raid when we're actually killing that mob. So kick assignments for Skull, Mookie's on Dark Mending.
What the fuck is going on with group buffs at the moment?
On X, it's Interference, Shadow for the Dark Mending, Shadow Bolt is Bunty, and then
God, I hate people that don't
Moon,
flag up.
Black
Jesus
Zetsu
Christ.
and Mookie, and
Just
then
fucking be
Shadow
always
Bolt Volley
flagged.
Subscribe. Interference
There's
on
literally
Square
no
for
reason
Dark
not to
Mending.
anymore.
Bunty is on Shadow Bolt Volley, and Circle again is Mookie and
Yeah,
Prescribe.
there's nothing. Fuck it. I'm done buffing then.
So the kill order
Those can just
for
run out
the
'cause you're an
ads is gonna be
idiot.
Skull, X, Moon, Square, Circle. Every time an ad dies, the casting time of its abilities gets reduced by like 15 or 20%. So by the time we get to Square and Moon, basically if you're assigned to interrupt, you're not doing anything, you're just waiting for your interrupt to go off, because the cast, even with Curse of Tongues, it's literally like 1 second, 1.5 seconds. So if you're stuck in a GCD, you're not going to get it. If you're not assigned to Square or Circle, and you can interrupt, just wait to be able to interrupt as well. Anybody that can interrupt needs to focus on interrupts when we have our last 1 or 2 kill targets, because the cast is just so fast. The other thing is these mobs, they spawn infernals. So locks, you are very good for these infernals. You can banish one, max rank banish, and you can fear another. So we have 4 locks, so that should be 8 infernals that are crowd controlled. Locks, I should not see any of you guys anywhere near the top of the DPS meters during phase 1. You're basically going to be busy CCing those infernals full time. If they're not CC'd, they're going to go onto our healers and get healing threat. Priests, you have your AoE fear. If they go on you, don't be afraid to use it. If anybody has any other type of CC, I think hunters might be able to trap them, but I'm not positive. Stuns or anything, just keep them off our healers. Don't let our healers die. Iron Oak, you're on Skull. After Skull dies, you can look for any infernals that are on healers. Just pick them off. And I believe if we CC the infernals long enough, they'll despawn, so we shouldn't have to kill them. There will be a timer for when Magtheridon engages. So during phase 1, when we're killing these ads, Magtheridon's just sitting there. He's still vanished. He's not doing anything. And there will be a timer. I forget how long it is exactly when Magtheridon engages. When he does, Iron Oak will pick him up and face him in the opposite direction he's facing now, and back him up towards that wall on the north end of the room. You'll have to pick him up and take him up there. I think he does like a tail swipe and a cleave, so you just don't stand on the tail melee. And yeah, during phase 2 there will be some fire patches on the ground. Just don't stand on fire, not very hard. And that's about it. Phase 2 is just fire patches on the ground and cube clicking. If we can click the cubes, we'll get the kill, guaranteed. It's all about cube clicks. So I just want to do a little bit of RP real quick, just to make sure people understand their group assignments, just like spore assignments on Lotheb. I'm going to call your group out and just run to star. I'm going to do a ready check real quick, make sure everyone's here.
Any particular EMD assignments you'd like for the tanks?
Oh yeah, good call. Yeah, I'll have to assign that as well. Just let me check this. So everyone's here. All right, group 1 clickers, run to star. 1, 2, 3, missing 2 people. 4, 5. All right, Horde, you're not. Wait, so how many people? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Who are we missing?
Who missed it?
2 shaman, a warlock, and a mage. Oh, I'm in group 1. We're not missing anyone.
Oh, he forgot himself.
Yeah, perfectly. Good job, guys. We're good. I'm in group 1. All right. Thank you. You guys can go back to the group. Group 2, come to star. All right, so we should have 6 here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing 1 person.
Thumbzilla.
Rogue, Druid, Priest.
Group 2, bro.
Yep. Is Thumbzilla and Disc?
He's coming, bro.
Alright, very important. Thumbs, are you good to click a cube? If you don't think that you can click one, I can give it to somebody else. Yeah, you're good? Okay. Alright. Alright, everyone go back to the raid. Group 3, come over. We should have 6 people over here. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Alright, we're missing our 6th person. Alright, what we're missing is SB over here. Yeah.
Let's see, Gebben.
Gebben, where are you, bro?
Gebben.
Gebben.
Is there a Gebben in the raid?
I'm just not going to give him a cube. Who has not been assigned a cube and knows that they're not bad?
Yonder.
Oh, fuck me. Okay. Alright, I'll give you that, yeah. No, I'll give it to you. If this guy thinks he can do Magtheridon without moving in disc, I'm not going to give him a cube. Who was that? That was given.
Baboon.
Alright, Yendo, you're group 3. I'll repost the photo.
3 for X, I can say it, it's all good.
Group 3X. Yeah.
I'll click it, you channel it.
Mountain's heart rate is rising.
Okay. Any questions, guys?
I'm gonna put backups in case people die.
Let's give it a go.
Before
They're on the scuttle.
before the tanks move, like where are the DPS going to be? Can I drop totems right in the middle, or?
For phase 1, DPS are just going to be moving to the... Like, if you look at the photo in the middle...
Yep.
The DPS are going to be on Skybox and Moon at the start. And then after they're dead, we'll move to where Square and Circle are.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking, because I'm healing Horde at Square and Circle. So, like, can I just drop totems in the middle of the room? Will that be fine, or?
Yeah, that'll be fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Misdirect assignments, we didn't go over that. Let me just look at the tanking assignments real quick. Yeah, so... Yendo, can you misdirect Moon to Bill Thumper?
Yep.
Then Horde, you can run towards Circle, and AB King Pro, you can misdirect Square to Horde. Okay?
Roger.
Whoa.
Alright. that should be everything. Let's give this a go, guys.
That is a sound to hear, right?
Just one thing, if you're on a cube and you die, don't just say, I'm dead, somebody needs to click cube. Say what direction it is, if you're northwest, south, southeast, something like that.
Yep. Very important that once these ads are dead, the raid icons are going to go away. So you need to memorize where your cube is now before we kill these ads. Okay, so everyone just look, pay attention, everyone's ready. Alright, so we are going to run into the room without touching anything, alright? Do not touch. Everybody in. Misdirects are up. I'm going to do a pull 15.
It's super important to keep channeling when you click. If you stop early, you'll get exhaustion fever. You won't be able to click again. So just click, don't move, take your fucking hands off the keyboard. Don't attempt to do anything until the call's made.
Now let's go. Stack up these mobs together. Interrupters, get your interrupts. If you're not assigned.
Boards down, no healing.
Okay. Yeah, alright.
Oh, that's a rip.
Can anyone pick that up? Is anyone over there that can tank it? Yeah,
get it up.
Good tank.
Do you want battle race?
Yeah. No.
Fuck me.
What happened there?
I was the only healer in range room. That's what happened.
Oh,
Yeah, I only have one healer assigned to Ward. Do you think he needs two?
I didn't know, mate. I didn't know I was the only one assigned to him, so...
Oh yeah, that's okay.
Small ones. I
Yeah.
I would have gone hard if I knew.
Do you want me to give you another one? Just, because we probably could, if you want us to.
Whap it up!
It's up to you.
I think I'll be okay. Yeah, that was my...
Yeah, right.
Where's this drop you? Oh, Thromar again.
Yeah, are these
Oh, then you have to run over, that's
anyone
annoying.
Just try to stun them real quick, if you can.
Oh, you can probably jump down and go through, actually. Yeah, on the right side, maybe?
Okay, let's run back, guys.
Yeah.
Can or cannot, sir?
Okay.
I tried to kidney shot.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, because so we're gonna have Horde back there, with Shinte. Or sorry. Solid.
He might need a second, he was chunked pretty hard.
Well, the thing is, yeah, he needs a second healer or maybe another interrupt back there, so you don't get double sheddable.
I'm just gonna camp back there full time, and for interrupts, I can try to do square and circle rather than jump between moon and circle.
Yeah, that should be fine. And then we can have another healer back there as well. To be honest, maybe we can put TE. Can you go back there with Ward? With square and moon. Or square and circle. Okay, cool. Yep, that should help.
Don't jump in there, I cannot get through.
Can you get back to the instance if you jump down the valley, or do you have to go around?
No, don't do that. It's blocked off.
Sweet.
You just need to get past the wall.
Gotcha.
So with the clicking assignments, do we all click at the same time, or do we
It
take
thinks
in
that armor
turns
putting an elixir and having good buff. I think they do. Oh my god, it's Rune Hill. Wasn't that you before, just fucking fishing with me?
Group
Or
1
when you
will
went
click,
fishing, you were dancing.
Then again, in the next one, group 2 will click.
I think the tanks are pretty good. This guy is an absolute chunker. We just did Gruuls with him.
Until I say to click. I'll say click, you click.
As far as I know,
I'll
they'll
say
be doing
off, you
alright.
get off. Do not get off until I tell you to get off. If you get off early, we're gonna wipe.
Yeah, I saw you. I saw you fishing. I was
The
just
point
fishing.
is that all of the cubes need to be clicked at the same time, and then that causes the boss to like the cube sends a beam towards the boss. If all the beams hit the boss at the same time, the channel is interrupted. But if only like 2 or 3 people channel and then get off, and then the other 2 people channel, he'll continue casting. So you just need to stay on. When you're on the cube, you'll take a small amount of damage over time. If all of the beams are hitting the boss at the same time, he gets like a debuff and his damage taken is increased. So it's actually beneficial to channel the beam for as long as possible without killing yourself. But that's a bit of a min-max thing, and it's not necessary to get a kill. The safest thing to do is to just channel it until his cast is interrupted and then get off.
you'll tell us when to get off anyway, though. So
Exactly. Yeah. I'll say click and I'll say off.
go easy.
Click off. Click off. Holy shit, how'd you get here? You have a soul stone or something? You're just like mega quick. You died after me.
Bunty and Horde, are you guys okay? Are you gonna need reses? Yeah, if a reser could find them, just be very careful not to pull, not to touch anything. I think your dog is hungry, you know?
If I was a delivery driver, I'd come in people's McFlurries.
The fuck was that?
Let's get these buffs out. One's here. This instance resets in 2 hours, guys.
Let's pull.
Not that we're gonna be here for 2 hours, but alright, ready, check. This is all a mechanics fight, guys. Gruul was more of a gear check. This is just all mechanics.
Yep, I'm ready.
Yep,
I'm ready.
Still got AIs to go out, I think.
Give me a sec, boys.
Who was Horde's healer again? He's solid. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, solid.
Sorry, go ahead, man.
I was just gonna say, if you could just Earthshock square, and then I think prescribe and only if you can, man. Earthshock square only for the Shadow Bolt volley. Don't worry about the heal until we go over there to kill that ad. It doesn't matter if you get off because we're not killing him. So just Earthshock the Shadow Bolt volley on square. Prescribe will do the Earthshock volley on circle.
Okay.
Alright. That should be like that. Anything else, guys? Alright, everybody in the room, just do not target the ad, and then you won't be able to kill it. So, you won't be able to touch it. Again, Hunters, do you know your misdirect targets again? Because I've already done that.
Yeah, square on napkin.
Okay, alright.
On Bilf.
Alright, gonna do a pull timer, guys. It's very important that we all pull at the same time, otherwise these ads just go in all different directions. Interrupts are king, warlocks, just focus on CC the whole time. Let's go, hit your targets.
You rocketed it? What the fuck was that?
Black, I don't know why you're killing X, man.
Was that his gun or something? Oh shit.
Everything on Skull. No cleave or anything like that because they heal. You need to focus everything on Skull.
Oh shit. Didn't have any mana pots out.
Who's X's interrupter?
Yeah, that was me. I couldn't cast for some reason. I'm not sure why.
What the fuck was that?
You saw that intro.
Yeah, there's just no interrupts going out on the Shadow Ball volleys. What's going on, guys, with the interrupts?
Oh, they're supposed to interrupt Shadow Body, right? Yeah, that fucks me up.
Yeah.
Oh, Burning Abyss hit me at the same time. Was that just unlucky? Oh, I just got a melee swing for 6700. What the fuck?
Let me just look at the logs real quick.
Alright.
Pulls out the cane.
Were you beard interference? Is that what happened?
speed for one of them, but not for the other. I had him on my focus frame, but I couldn't seem to click him or interrupt him. I'm not sure why.
Okay, so it's probably just an issue with the focus frame or something like that, I guess.
Yeah, I won't use the focus frame.
Alright.
I earthquaked one as well and it didn't interrupt.
Oh, that's kind of strange. Was
Three
there a
people
rank
did
one
interrupts.
No.
No, max rank. I definitely interrupted one the first time round. I am not sure why.
Shit.
Does rank 1 matter?
I don't think it would.
Doesn't rank 1 spells have lower spell hit than max rank spells?
Not as far as I know.
Oh, it's spell coefficient.
Scribe spell. Yeah. The spells were.
Reason to rank 1. Like, you can just use max rank. It doesn't generate as much threat as it used to.
It's not for threat, it's because I'm max rank healing. And I don't
Yeah, it's mana efficient.
You're healing, right. My bad.
Yeah, I just remember when they made it so that the spells had a chance to miss. Like, the higher the level of the dispel, the higher the chance was for it to hit. So it might be the same thing for interrupts, I don't know.
No, it's not.
Definitely it's not the case. Definitely.
Just rank 1.
Okay.
Rank 1's fine.
Solid and prescribed getting.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, so I'm looking at.
Thank you,
seems like
kind
the
sir.
Shadowbolt volleys.
Shit,
seem to
no
be-
mana.
Well, the Shadowbolt volleys were interrupted pretty well, but yeah, the heals. There was only one Dark Mending that was interrupted that entire fight, which would be a major issue. Let me look at what's assigned to Dark Mending.
Don't zone in, guys. We should have the hit. Res is up and running.
Yeah, I think a big problem there was, so yeah, Interference's focus macro wasn't working. Smokey, did Skull ever heal Mookie or no?
No, didn't cast. It casts bot twice, but I'll go into that, I think.
Yeah, I'll do it manually. And I'll just make sure I get the Dex heals, no problems.
Yeah. Let me look at deaths real quick.
Let's try that again.
Was it mostly just the Shadowbolt volleys going on? Healers were the Infernals CC for you guys, or did you die? Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I figured was gonna happen. But TE, you're standing way over where Horde is, right? So there's probably no Warlocks near it. Yeah, okay. Did you use your Psychic Scream when it got near you? Alright, it got feared over there, and then you got aggro. Yeah, that's
unfortunate.
Yeah, I get a Horde if you can. Just kind of look for that and try to get it off the healer, because there's nobody else over there.
You got a shield, Bunty? Might be able to just go over there and help pick mobs up. Might be helpful if they're going to be hitting the healers.
And Thumbzilla, you're keeping Curse of Tongues up on our kill targets, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, you just need to make sure it's on all three.
Aki's got a lot of health.
There's 3 mobs that are. Actually, let me take a look. There's not really any point in having Moon over there with Skull and X, I think. I think it'd be better if Iron Oak tanked Skull and X, and then I just tanked Moon on my own. So Yando, what were you misdirecting again?
Moon to you.
Okay, can you misdirect X to Iron Oak?
Yep.
I'll just take Moon on my own. I'm gonna bring a healer with me. Half step XO, can you just make sure that you keep Filth Hunter alive?
What's the cooldown there, sure?
Hey bro, I'm a Mythic Raider.
6 seconds.
What's that got to do with anything?
We should be able to smash the interrupts.
Yeah, I've done Mythic. We should be able to do this easily.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, if you're not assigned to interrupt, just interrupt.
Go for it, man.
Especially the heal guys. We cannot let a heal get off. It just fucks us. Alright, let's get these buffs out. So half step XO, do you mind healing Build Hunter? I'm gonna be standing where I'm gonna be standing where X is. I'm gonna pull it a bit away from Skull so it's not in range to heal him. Yeah. You could probably stand between where X
Yeah,
and
I'll just stand in between the two, yeah.
Yeah, Alright, doing a ready check.
By the way, in the middle, totems don't reach the DPS and hordes, so do I just leave them near the DPS?
Yeah, just leave it at DPS, it's fine.
Okay.
He really doesn't care about your totems, bro.
Alright, everyone's ready. Everyone into the room. Yendo, which mob did I tell you to misdirect again?
X to iron.
Okay, could you actually do moon to iron?
I just popped it, sorry.
No, that's fine, you haven't hit it yet, so you can still hit moon. Yeah.
Just quickly, what do you want to pick up?
I'll do a full 10. Iron, you're picking up Skull, and then Yendo is going to misdirect moon to you. Kill Skull, and then moon, guys.
Oops, shit, wrong button. Whatever, you got a shield down, sorry, Bert.
Yeah, put Righteous Fury up.
Thank you. Side interference, don't worry about X, because it's standing out in the mud. Just go do moon, and you don't have to worry about X until it's the kill target. Make sure you get CCs on those Infernals. Warlocks, just do no damage at all, just focus on CC. Shamans, you guys can Bloodlust now as well. Just pop Bloodlust here. This is the hardest phase of the fight. Are they getting heals off of him?
Yeah, Moon's not getting interrupted.
Okay, yeah. Cannot let any heals get off, guys. Gonna kill Moon next. After Moon dies, go next.
Horde's dead, by the way.
That's fucked.
Yeah, I'm about to die as well.
So we had a couple of Infernals, and they went sort of unfeared briefly, and it was just enough to kill T, and then Horde tried to tank one, and it was just too much damage.
Yeah.
That's the sense I got.
I also felt a little overwhelmed trying to watch his health bar and the interrupts as well.
Yeah, that's fair. I can try and do it too if you're on solid, it's just if they both try to do it at the same time. But it seemed like they were fairly staggered.
Damn. Damn, Daniel.
That's right, I'm gonna change my frames slightly. Should help.
Yeah, we only have Black Zetsu on Moon because Mookie is killing. Mookie's on Skull.
Wait,
So
I'm
I'll just change it.
Moon for phase 1?
2 hours.
On interrupts?
Yeah. Phase 1 is
I
your...
I wasn't on him phase 1.
You were, man. It's on the assignments. It's been up since before the first pool.
That's yeah, so we only need interrupts in phase 1.
Well, that's a bit confusing.
The pitch is
Yeah,
just for
yeah.
tanking position.
Right.
Yeah. No, it's all good, man. So yeah, Black, if you can, yeah, just interrupt Moon. Only the Dark Bending.
Yep. Got it.
But we're the cooldown on counter spells what 30 seconds or something.
24.
Yeah, that's too long. We're gonna need another person doing that too. So who's a shaman that's not interrupted?
I can pummel it as well, but
yeah, but Bunty, yeah, you're assigned to X as Shadow Bolt volleys, right?
I can help on Moon because while X is over there, I don't need to interrupt that one, so I'll do.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, X is over there. Yeah,
Fog,
yeah. So
circle,
interference and Bunty, you guys can help out with Moon as well. And then yeah, once X is the kill target, it's just gonna be interference and Bunty. Once we get like 2 of these ads down, guys, it gets a bit easier. And yeah, we should be lusting right on the pole. Actually, that's my bad for not calling that. Yeah, we don't need to click until phase 2. And on this next poll, you can just look at the timer. There's a phase 2 timer. We preferably we kill all the ads before phase 2 starts. Just run back and get another pull in. I think with Lust popped on the pull, like Skull's just gonna fucking melt. It'll just make it a little bit easier.
What the fuck? I got 15 more attempts in me and I'm out of consumes.
I'm not really sure when the trash is supposed to respawn, but if I remember correctly, the respawn timer is relatively short. Moon should be good SP, so you can just interrupt the skull. We just assign like 3 people to Moon. So.
Roger.
I need to repair, have to summon me back. Fucking hell. I went from a Gruul straight into this and I don't have to repair.
Yeah, let's pop up. No, sorry, we still have a few people winning. Yeah, Gibbon, you're gonna have to fly back here, man. We only wiped like 3 times. I don't know why you had to repair.
Because I got an invite like 2 seconds before it started and got summoned in straight away.
Yeah, it just takes. I think we only have like 1 more attempt until trash respawns. So if we run back, it might get trashed already. You just go with 24 for this pull. Yeah, it's getting late for everyone anyways, but it should be a lot smoother once we get these interrupt assignments up.
Let's kill it this time then.
Ready, check. The pull's been good, it's just yeah, interrupts haven't been great. And yeah, TE just keeps getting rocked by those infernals. If
yeah, I'm gonna go sit on top of him.
Yeah, that's a good call. I mean, like, if you see that an infernal's getting feared near you, chances are you're gonna be top threat, and maybe you can just call it out, and like even a hunter can just shoot it just so that it runs towards them instead of you. But yeah, since you're wearing cloth, you just get chunked by it. All right, everyone's ready. Let me just remark these again.
God, he's ages away. We should probably summon him.
I'm sending Moon to Iron Oak.
Oh wait, that's wrong. Yeah, you're doing.
That's a good thing about fucking a tranny, because you can do like a weird inverted thing where your dick goes up her ass and your fucking her dick goes up yours.
Alright,
okay.
You could too. Wow, I just thought about that.
Alright, let's all go in, guys. What's the cooldown on blood? Whatever.
4 minutes.
4 minutes to go. It's 10 minutes.
Alright, yeah, we'll just go without it for this pull. It's fine. I'm gonna do a pull timer. Hunter, just get your misdirects up. Yeah, no, we're just 24ing minutes this pull. Let's get those interrupts out, guys.
5, 4, 3.
Interrupts and CC. Damage is not king here. It's all about interrupts and CC. You guys good?
Yeah, interrupts are on point.
Okay.
Fuck, I needed a bubble, so.
You're on your second target now, I guess?
No, 20% on the first.
Oh, don't lose iron it.
Just keep those interrupts up. It'll get a lot easier once there's only 1 mob up.
fuck?
Infernal's killing people.
With those CCs, Lux. Let's get a battle res on Selkie when you're able.
I got rocks.
What percent is Moon at?
Moon's at 30.
30.
Okay. Just let me know when it's at like 10%. I'll start bringing.
Oh my god.
Okay. X is the next kill target.
What the fuck?
10 seconds until phase 2. So Ironarch, you're gonna have to pick up the boss. Let's bring X back over.
Right on that one.
It's all good. And there's the boss.
Oh, we still Magtheridon at least. That's progression.
We need lost, really. There's no point going without it. Right, let's wait.
Yeah, damage is a bit too low.
Did any heals get off at all or no?
We were short on damage, so that's fine.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh my gosh.
What the
Yeah,
fuck
we
is
should
that?
should have had 2 of the Hellfires.
Never heard that before in my life.
So 1 more dead. Yeah.
There must have been a heal. Surely we didn't just kill 1.
I would kill 2.
Killed 2, but stacking 3 with lust and actually interrupting them is the play so that we can cleave properly. There's just not enough damage otherwise. But yeah, a lot of shadow bolts hitting people.
I felt bad for the healers.
Oh.
We'll have lust for this one, which should make it a lot easier. Like once Skull dies, I'll bring X over to where Skull died, so you can kill Moon and cleave off X. I think 3 on top of each other though, especially for like a late night pug, it's going to be requiring a lot too much interrupts all in one go. And Shamans, are you guys dropping Tremor Totems? Because there are some fears coming out as well. Okay, yeah, if you're not, just make sure you're dropping Tremors. So it looks like, yeah, so we got our interrupts out. DPS, if you can, just pop a little bit of consumables for this pull. We'll have our bloodlusts and everything. We'll see how it goes. It's getting late, so we'll just keep going until we get trash. I'm pretty sure we should get trash pretty soon, though.
Is there a range on Bloodlust? Because I'm pretty far from the DPS.
Nope.
Okay, cool. Also, I don't know how, but a couple of my totems got taken out, and there was no way I was going to be able to get back over to like drop more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Infernals would just be hitting them most likely. They hate Wind Fury.
It was Agi, but yeah.
It's better though. The interrupts were on point.
There did seem to be more Shadow Bolts than heals. Perhaps the Shaman on the Shadow Bolts would be the play.
Perhaps what, sir?
There seem to be more Shadow Bolts than heals, so maybe Shaman on the Shadow Bolts as opposed to the heal.
Yeah, well, yeah, we can do that.
Like, we're on a 6-second cooldown. I was just interrupting.
Yeah. I was saving for the heal. Maybe I might just go for everything this time.
Oh,
he's following me.
Got
See how it is.
Before I could even interrupt. I only used 2 interrupts. I was just waiting for the heal. But I saw a few Shadow Bolts go out.
How about we just put the Shaman on the Shadow Bolts, and then Mookie, you can get the heal on Skull, and Bunty, you can get the heal on X. Or sorry, the heal on Moon. Okay.
I'm still on
that. Reduce the damage. Alright, let's get these. I just saw a few people running back. Yeah, so Mookie, you got the heal on Skull, and Bunty's got the heal on X. You got that, Mookie?
Yeah. So
Okay.
Skull. Yeah.
Yeah, Skull heal. So, yeah.
Lotus do Skull X Moon. Yeah.
Yeah, so X is going to be Bunty doing the heal. You'll be doing the heal on Skull. That's it, yeah. Moon, yeah, you're on Moon. Sorry, Bunty, sorry, man. It's getting late. It's been a long day.
It's been a long day.
Alright. All shamans have lust, right?
Yeah, let's do this. Everyone knows how it works now. No fuck ups. We got our extra DPS. We got everything we need.
Trinkets. You know, Destro pots if you're a caster, haste pots if you're a hunter. Just blow up Skull. Okay, alright.
This time I'll fucking fear ward myself. Dropped off last time without me even fucking realizing.
You can misdirect Moon to Iron Oak, and then Ab King just like normal.
Oh, righty then.
Everybody in. Do not target anything. Do not touch anything. Doing a pull 15. Pop all your coolies, guys. Right when the timer hits 0, just blow up Skull. You can even pre-cast on Skull if you want.
Fuck yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's do it.
Oh my god, so much haste. Wait, where's Belf?
Oh, the fear with the most. Let's go down.
Okay. Just tell me when Moon's at like, 20%, and I'll bring X over. Alright, bring X. Everyone on to X next. Iron Oak, can you go taunt square when I say, and bring it over to Skull? Everybody on Skull, guys.
I've gotten 3 resisted air shocks.
Can we get a battle res on Bunty?
Mine's on CD. Zansitter.
Block CD.
Alright, Iron Oak, tank, yeah, taunt Moon, or square, sorry. Get those CCs down, guys.
Man, this fucking fight rips through mana. What am I gonna do?
Alright, kill square next. Phase 2 in 5
It's gonna
seconds.
slowly
Everyone get away from the front of the boss. Move circle to the east, like to your left. Keep CCing, keep killing the start caster. Everyone on square, keep heals on Iron Oak as well.
Oh, he might die here. Oh dear god, he's getting
Everybody should be
chomped.
on square.
Oh god.
Heal Iron Oak.
Iron Oak?
Nah.
No. Iron Oak's down.
Yeah, I was
Pulled
like,
this away,
I was
which didn't
trying
help.
to get there. Like I got a few casts off. You just kept running away.
I didn't even tank it to the back wall straight away, so...
Yeah, you were doing the right thing. We,
My DPS are like ooming really quickly, and I'm way too far away to be able to like mana tide or anything at over at Horde.
Oh, they're up to fucking Prince.
Yeah.
Nice work.
Yeah, I'm not judging.
Champions.
Getting
Oh.
chomped.
Who said Group 2 wasn't as good? Pretty sure we were up until fucking midnight, weren't we?
I need to...
And they're sitting up Prince at 11
there's not
o'clock.
really
They're
any way I
fucking
can get wisdom
killing
up
it.
on that. Can,
I'll go.
Ash, yeah, Ashkin, can you just judge wisdom on the kill target for the hunters?
I might follow Horde now since he followed me. Be right back.
That's better though, guys. Yeah, if we have Lust and still have 2 ads up without any heals getting out, what's that?
We got no Lust here anyway, right? Do you want to keep wiping or just wait? Like, is the trash gonna respawn before Lust's up?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. We can run back and see what happens. Wait for Lust to come back up and pull again. Because there's no point of pulling without Lust. Because yeah, if we have Lust and we still have 2 ads, we're not gonna get it without Lust.
We had Lust and we still got 2 ads up and the boss is out, right? We don't have the damage to kill this boss. They need to be dead before the boss is out.
They don't need to be. It's preferable, but you can still do it with ads up going in the phase 2. It's just slightly more difficult. And yeah, I mean, we could try doing 3 on top of each other, but it's just a big risk. If just one heal gets out, it completely negates the purpose of doing it.
That's getting a little light.
Yeah, I'll just do a raid check, guys. If you want to call it, that's fine. It's getting late. It's been a long day. Yeah, there's plenty of people that want to call it. We'll just call it there. Let's good.
Oh no,
guys.
That was quick.
Hopefully everyone got to see the fight a little bit, understand the mechanics, so that when you go in with your guild group next week,
well,
you're the all-star of the group.
Oui.
Even though we didn't get that down, I was very happy with that.
Yeah, I was happy as well.
It's good to see. I wasn't really planning on doing one anyways. It's just that the Gruul went so well. I just figured why not give it a shot.
Exposure is very good.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, it was fun, guys. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for organising the missions.
If you guys make one, I'll come later this week.
Yeah, I think it depends on my guild. The only reason I'm making these now is because my guild doesn't have enough people for 25 to fill a 25-man raid. I'm pretty sure that's why probably most of you guys are here as well. So once everyone's guilds are actually doing 25 men's, GTKPs aren't really going to be a thing until everyone's leveled to 0, whenever that will be.
So I do some quick networking. I do a lot of ERP work. If anyone's interested in like sort of dancing, death rolls for goods, you know, anything of your kind, ERP is where I'm at. Hit me up. Yando, Girth Control.
Fucking hell.
So Roan Heal just told me a good idea. You can Soulstone a healers on Mag, so when you wipe, you don't have to run back. You just start resing.
Yeah.
That's definitely the play.
Oh, you could also still stun a healer for other reasons, but and just use it for that worst case.
Max is harder though than Gruul's.
Yeah, I see.
Like gear-wise as well.
To be honest, my interrupt assignment, I rushed these assignments. Like the reason why hiking was so smooth was because I actually spent like 10 minutes setting up the assignments versus the scrolls.
Man, people didn't understand what they were doing either. It's not on you. Like.
Yeah. Like I didn't even know there were kicker assignments in phase 1 until like the 3rd attempt.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but I think if it was like just like one day of just doing mags, yeah, I would have had it a little bit more set up and a little more organized. Just gotta try to figure out what's the best way to do the ads. Yeah, stack them in 3. I guess if you have it set up to have really good interrupts, then it's not an issue. It sucks that Pallies don't have an interrupt except for Arcane Torrent.
You're damned if you do, damned if you don't, but that's a sum. Like if you stack them all up and you have a few Shadow Bolts come out because mechanics are shit, the raid wipes. But if you're too cautious, like we were being towards the end, you know, we're having DPS issues, so until people know the fights, it's not a huge problem really. It's a learning the mechanics issue, it seemed to be.
Yeah, I'll send out splits for Gruul's in the morning. I'm not going to do it now. It's late. But
easy.
You should have them by lunchtime tomorrow.
No, lads.
No, man.
Night, man.
All right, boys. I'm off to bed. Thank you very much.